Okay, we're live, and I have to sit back down. So everyone, I'm professional. I swear.
Welcome in, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome back to episode 2 for The Boys, which we like to call,
Yes,
because we're technically meant to begin an hour ago, Late Night with the Boys.
this time wasn't my fault. It was this one
It was
and
all
that one.
It was all of your fault.
What?
I was only a few minutes late.
I will have you know, I was here on time. In fact, I was waiting and requesting for 7 minutes alone in an instance. You were all late to your own podcast.
To be fair, we were late to the first one as well.
What they're saying, like, absolutely chat, like, what they're saying is absolutely hearsay. I have no idea what you're talking about. We were here early.
Right, no. Yeah, you were here early, and that's why we're streaming an hour and 9 minutes later than we're
I'm
supposed
early
to be.
in New Zealand,
Yeah.
Ellis. It's early here in New Zealand.
Anyways, welcome in everyone to probably the most cooked podcast episode you're gonna have, even though it's episode 2. We have
like that
a special.
cheeseball
Shut up. We have a special guest. I've known her for quite some time. She is a good friend to everyone here, even though she's only met Jerry today. Give it up for Pinky the Clown, our first and official guest to the podcast.
Hi.
Yay.
I don't know where the camera. Where is it?
You're relatively looking at it, so it's okay.
You're good.
But yeah, thank you for accepting the invitation that we extended to you during the first episode. Because for those who don't know, she did appear in the chat on the first episode like a few times, and generally, actually, we had like a few people join who were interested in this podcast, and we asked them, hey, would you like to be a guest? And Pinky was one of them that said yes. And so I was in communications with her after that. And yeah, so welcome on in, Pinky. It's so nice to have you.
Thank you.
And it's been
It's
a
nice to meet you.
while. Yeah, it's been a while since we last hung
has.
out. Yeah, because if I remember, we like hung out once or twice, maybe 3 times in the past, and then we just fucking went radio silent. Like I believe that was because we had different things going on at the time, and
Yeah.
we're a bit busy, so
I
we couldn't.
wanted to focus more on my videos and pushing out content. Yeah, I was really busy.
Yeah, so that is like something that happened, but like we're here now. We're talking again, and hopefully we'll be able to hang out more often. And
It's like a reunion, yeah.
yeah, reunion. But like
Reunion stream.
yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Kelma.
By the way, Kalma, thank you for the follow. Welcome to The Boys.
yes. Thank you, welcome.
Hi.
I need a shit. Fuck.
Oh.
Everyone can hear me breathing. No.
Like, can
At
you
least-
save some air for the rest of us? Jesus.
I can't help it. I'm overweight. Fuck you. But hang on, let me quickly fix that so that people don't get upsetty spaghetti at me for that.
So
Which
while
one-
you're doing that, the fun fact, Kalma that's in the chat is the other owner of the VRFamo side characters group that we just made.
Oh, they are. I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, me and Kalma created the side characters group. Originally, Daz was not happy about it.
Who has
But
used
now we have an account and everything.
the TikTok live studio? Because I have no clue where the noise suppression is. I'm looking
you
at
just
it.
invited me to watch your live stream. Have you guys been getting those notifications lately? Like, even when you don't get sent an invite to watch a stream, like, TikTok tells you that you have, and then you
Yes.
join and everyone's like, hey, what are you doing here? And I'm like, what do you mean you invited me? No, okay.
Mm-hmm. Like it says something like this streamer has invited you to watch their stream.
Yeah, no. It confuses me every
it's
time.
linked to that, like when you activate your notifications.
Oh.
Because it's not only like the notifications of when
Okay,
they
I think-
post a video or a story, it's also when they
Yeah.
go live.
I have no clue if I fixed it or
That's
not.
fair.
but
Also,
For
hi,
instance, I also
Aka.
got those.
We're rolling with it.
By the way, whoever is joining us in the stream right now, just letting you guys know, you guys are more than welcome to pop in and out if you guys wish. You are more than welcome to also follow, also to double tap, and also share out the live.
Yeah, I am extremely unprofessional partly because I'm terrible at making content on the TikTok, but also I mainly do stream on Twitch, which is a whole different algorithm compared to TikTok. So, people of the live, please treat me like I'm a beginner, and hopefully, what I did helps with you guys not hearing me breathe like a fat fucking bastard that I am.
I mean, then again, I only
Don't
said
say
it for
that.
laughs, but you don't have to.
Yeah, but I'm now making an attempt to make content, and this is one of the projects that I'm working on, which is going to be interesting because this could help with branching out and meeting other people and possibly getting into more of the content that others make, like you and Pinky. You guys make and Blake, you guys make like skit type videos, which is
Yeah.
amazing work and something that I'm lackluster because I want to do that shit, but
You know what? We'll get you started. Remember that one video
Well,
that we said
yeah.
we were
On the
gonna
bright
do?
side,
With,
I'm not going. Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
You're good. I was just reminding
On the-
him that we'll get him started tonight.
Yeah, well, on the bright side, just tossing this out here, I am looking for other creators to join in a mini series that I'm planning on making for my account. If you guys were interested.
Oh,
I
okay.
see someone who I follow who that Jerry and Pinky know.
Hi, Sissy.
Hello.
Hi, Sissy.
So
yeah, that's my VR sister.
yeah, I've been.
Yeah, I summoned her.
Thank you. But welcome in. What do I call you? Because I've been told that.
Well, that's only in game.
Either
Only in
VR
game?
Mommy or Alu.
Okay, I'll.
Wait, you talking Pinky?
No, I'm talking about
Yeah,
VRMommy.
No, so
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
either
last
VR Mommy or
night I
Alu
had
or
a-
whatever
Alu.
she
Yeah, last-
wants.
Okay,
Okay, Alu. Yeah.
okay. Hello, Alu. Welcome to the podcast. I've got two of your. I got your brother.
I'm a distant friend. We
I-
don't really know each other that well. Just interactions here and there.
Yeah.
Sissy, I'm part of a podcast. Let me just flex up here.
But yeah. So yeah, I got your brother here. He's one of my best friends ever. He's an amazing person, as you would know. And I got Pinky here, who you've met a few times. So
Hi.
there's some establishment here.
Just so you know, I might drag you into this at some point. Just letting you know and just give you a heads up.
I will beg.
You will beg. It's diabolical. Thank you,
Dude,
Susie, for the follow.
I don't. You know, I don't.
You say that. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, I'll beg to her before that. But I don't care if I have to beg. I want to get as many people on here as possible as special guests because it would be interesting to meet new people.
Thank you, Susie, for the corgi.
And hello, Maddie. Maddie was off screen. Just put their arm up. But yeah, I want. This is like the podcast is mainly for like me personally as a way to get to meet new people and hopefully establish new connections in the content creation space so that I can get some pointers and tips and tricks that I may not know at the time. But mainly this is just for fun. And I do hope that everyone else here, being the co-hosts, which is Blake and Jerry, also have fun and want to discuss different topics that they want to talk about, because that's one of the things that we want to do is establish a area of where content creators can speak freely about topics that they want to talk about. That's mainly why we made this podcast. And if by chance we had you on the podcast, there'll be a little bit of fanboying from me because, like I said, I followed you like a while ago, which you probably wouldn't know about because I'm a small time person. But
Hey,
I've seen your content and it's amazing.
Here's the thing on how I look at it. When it comes to Aloe, she looks over like any small content creator and like any medium or like big creator. She doesn't care about the numbers. She just cares about the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the kind of thing I picked up on her. Like she don't give a fuck about the followers.
Yeah, like generally,
she was honestly pretty. She was pretty chill. She didn't really like. It was shocking because I've met a few creators, and the first question out of their mouth will be, "Well, how many followers do you have?" Right? And so meeting Alu, and like the first thing they said was, "Oh my god, how's your day going?" And like immediately, like just an actual conversation. She's pretty chill.
Yeah, that's actually a very nice thing to know about Alu and like other content creators that you guys may know, because for me with my journey on Twitch as a Twitch content creator, I was in a streaming group in my early stages where everyone was talking about numbers and shit, and I thought, oh, that must be like the norm for people who are doing Twitch stuff. So I would also talk about numbers. For 3 years I was like that, and then for the last 2 I was like, fuck that. This is mainly fun, and if I keep focusing on the numbers, I'm not going to grow. And as soon as I stop having that mindset and retrain myself to think fun, on Twitch I did grow a little bit, but like yeah, now when I talk about like content creation and numbers for the content creation, it's mainly meant as a joke, really.
Yeah, honestly, just post things that you enjoy filming and posting. And I mean, your community will find you. If you're actively going out and searching for a community, then it's going to be very, very difficult. But if you're just posting videos that you have fun creating with friends that you enjoy spending time with, and, you know, posting content that you actually enjoy rather than content that you think they want to see, you're going to go much farther than if you were to force down content based on what you're seeing on. I
100% agree with that, because during that 3 years I was actually trying to do that and it was not working at all. And as soon as I shifted to making content that I want and making jokes from time to time that actually are funny for me, I noticed that I've been getting people that are of the same and similar joking variety, and that's actually branched out into how I'm like I treat like friends and stuff. Like when I want to make a new friend, I just put out myself, and if they like it, they like it, and which you guys somehow liked me as me. So
I loved you even way before the content creating. You know this, man.
yeah, I know. Like we met like in the VR bars, like a while ago, and we hit it off like almost immediately. Like same with Blake. I hit it off with Blake almost immediately. I think I hit it almost immediately with you, Pinky. I can't remember because it was such a while ago.
Yeah.
And we barely hung out at that point as well. But like, I do like it when I hit things off immediately with people because I'm like, okay, I'm doing something right. I'm making friends. And especially when it comes to like dating as well, I immediately hit things off with my current girlfriend when we were like getting actually feelings for each other, and I was like actually being like, okay, this is great, but I'm scared because there's always that self-doubt.
Here's how I look at it. Finding good people is like finding people like in a diamond in the rough. Like, it may be a hard journey to find good people, but as soon as you find the good people, that journey would have been all worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll be hanging out with these people like you knew them way before you even met them. You know what I'm saying? Like they're soulmates or something. You know? Like,
yeah. That's
how
exactly.
I met you was literally because we were just jumping on the trampoline. I remember that. Remember the bar at the top?
Yeah, we were just fucking having fun jumping on the trampoline, being children.
And that's how we hit it up. We were like just vibing together, and we weren't even drinking that night, eh? We were just like vibe. Oh, actually, no. I think you were. Oh no.
No, I wouldn't have been drinking because since 2019, I cannot drink a little sip of alcohol because I have fatty liver.
Okay.
Yeah, so if
that adds to more the fact that like you don't really need alcohol to like spicy water. Sorry about that. You don't really need spicy water to like have good vibes. You can literally just have good vibes right out the door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna go to the distillery after this and start trying to product spicy water. And it's just gonna be whiskey.
Spicy water in VR chat.
Yeah.
Or just like VR chat spicy water.
But yeah.
And then, like Nick Menez, like VR chat actually sponsors it.
Thank you, Alu, for sharing the live. Real quickly, I want to say hello to Spooky and Dragon Crystal, the crystalline of dragons.
That's another VR sister of mine. She's actually a beginner contenter as well.
Oh, nice. That is amazing. I actually do hope that she grows and makes the content that she likes, because like there's one thing that I like seeing is like when someone new to content creating starts making shit and they grow super fast, and I'm like, that is amazing, because they only been doing it for like what, a month, and they've already got like 1,000 subscribers and stuff. It's amazing to see that. But yeah, my back.
I started content creating since November of last year.
Damn.
So like, for me to reach up to this point, and because I recently reached 1K, and like just looking through the journey, like I met good people, I made some good videos with like a few good people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I met people on the journey as well with the whole content creating meetup.
Yeah.
And like it's an awesome journey to do. Like I definitely recommend it. But then again, they didn't put it in the contract that there'll be like drama involved and the whole toxic.
Oh yeah.
They didn't put that in the contract.
Oh,
But like then again, that being said, there's always room to grow. There's always room to improve. Like I already see a lot of growth in the community and like some spots being healed up. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of space and a lot of time to like
it's definitely
improve
like
and heal.
all about the people that you surround yourself with too.
Mm.
You gotta, like, you're bound to find people in the community that are, I hate to say it, but negative, and like their only focus is the numbers or how many views they got or how many likes they got, and that's not the kind of people you really want to surround yourself with, because absolutely those things are great and all, but when it comes down to it, if you've got all of these numbers but you don't have positive people to surround yourself with, then you're gonna burn out. You're gonna burn out really quickly and really easily. And that's just not something that you want.
Yeah, like the best way to think about the numbers for content creating is it's an added bonus. You do the things that you like, and you may get rewarded with 15 new followers or like a bunch of people liking your stuff. It's just added bonuses at the end of the day.
All that matters is that you enjoy what you're making,
Mm.
and don't really focus on the negativity that anybody like puts on you. Like if anybody's saying, "Oh, this video is crap" and all that, don't worry about that. If you're enjoying it, if your friends are supporting you, because having friends that support you in your work, that gives you more motivation to just continue to do what you're doing.
Ooh, that actually reminds me of a good quote a good friend of mine, a good content creator, once said. So, I'm pretty sure I've referenced him a lot, but Mikey Spades, or like Spade Syndicate.
Oh, I love Spades. They're such a sweetheart.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I have no clue who this person is.
I like to quote him. Him. Don't make videos because you have to. Do it because you love it and other people love it.
Oh, I got that down pat then.
Because if you go into the mindset of like you have to do it, then you're just gonna be, as you said, you're just gonna be plattered out. Like you're just gonna be.
Yeah.
Like, do what you love doing, and because other people love it too. Don't do it because you have to.
Yeah, that is.
I'm be honest, and I'm going to say this straight up. We are nothing without those followers.
No, absolutely.
And without the community that we all make together, like, we are nothing without them. Okay?
Yeah.
But then again, even though we are content creators, we shouldn't be put up on a pedestal. Oh, actually, a video that was put up by... Yeah, exactly. Like, a video that was put up by Shelby VR. He said it the best way possible. Some viewers like to put their favorite content creators on a pedestal, but he said to don't put us on a pedestal because we are not gods. We are not like presidents of the United States. We aren't like that. We're just human beings behind the headset making videos for y'all.
Yeah.
Like, our main objective is putting smiles on people's faces to like make people come home and like watch a video. Like, you know what, I'm just gonna kick back on my chair and just watch my favorite content creator. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is like, yeah, that is very good to like. It's a good point because fuck. I'm just gonna do like a scenario thing real quick because like let's say each of us at some point reaches like 10k followers on here, right? We all four of us know not to be on the pedestal and stuff. But, like, we have that mentality already because one, we're chill people, and chill people don't really view themselves in that manner, like egotistical. Because like at the end of the day, the pedestal stuff is just egotism at its finest. Would you agree with that? Yeah. So I'm kind
absolutely.
I agree.
I ended up, so I'm not sure if you were there, but I went to a creator meetup not long ago, and I was just chilling with some of my friends. I was there with Kalma and stuff, and someone had came up and asked for a photo with me, and I genuinely like I think I kind of like took like a double take because like I'm just, you know, I don't know, the concept of taking pictures with followers has always been a little weird to me because at the end of the day, I'm just a person, you know, I'm just me. I'm going, you know, I'm gonna say things that are embarrassing. I'm gonna do things that are embarrassing. I post funny, silly, haha TikTok videos, you know, and so like it just kind of caught me off guard. Oh my god, hi Zoe.
Yeah.
It's you! Sorry, is that a little inside joke that me and Zoe has? Like, it's you!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Zoe was one of the people from the first stream that we asked to be on here as well, right?
This topic would be so much tea for me. Oh my god!
That's
Actually, I'm gonna tell you guys a story real quick, okay?
Okay.
So
Ooh,
Alu
tea time.
posted a video of. Oh, so sorry. Well, this will be the last one, and then we'll go back to Pinky because she's
Yeah.
still not my objective here anyways. So literally, Alu posted a video about like how some of her friends that she has, they would like to bring people and like greet her to greet them to Alu. They're like, oh my gosh, this is my good friend VRMommy, and then like on the video is like everyone is wrong, and like I was like, you know what? I think I might be one of them because I keep telling people whenever she comes in, it's like, yeah, that's my VR sister, and like all that. Like I'm not trying to boast or anything, but like.
Her.
Yeah.
I met her because one of my friends invited her and was like, Pinky, this is VRMommy. And I was like, oh, what's up? How you doing? You know, so, yeah, that's how I actually met her, was one of my friends invited her and then like was like low-key parading them around.
Like a little trophy, yeah. Just
oh crap,
parading them around
hold
like
up.
a trophy.
Is that rhubarb?
What the fuck is going on? I'm sorry, but like, that's another content creator that I've followed. Who sent you?
I looked at the chat and I was like, wait, hold up, is that rhubarb real quick? Hold up.
Do I need a...
Oh yeah, that is rhubarb. Wait, what?
Is this stream getting doxxed? What the fuck? Hello.
Actually, that's another good content creator as well. If he wants to pop into
No
the
shit.
podcast at some point. Yeah, he's awesome.
Now I'm nervous.
I'm friends with him too, but like I literally friended him like not too long ago, actually.
Shin, we just got them saying that we're just people.
Rhubarb?
Why are you nervous?
It's a reaction.
I know, but his content is next level for me. Like,
nah, because
big
he
fan.
brought. I'm gonna put
fan.
this straight. Absolute cinema. You know what I'm saying? Absolute cinema.
Oh my god, it's just
that's another content creator.
I think the reason why I'm nervous is because I actually look up to them for like content stuff, because their content is
awesome.
it's amazing. And like with rhubarb stuff, it's something that I like to see and would try to do myself, but I'm stupid. So I'm getting nerves because the like two people who I follow and are like, oh gee, it'll be nice to meet them one day and become good friends with them and possibly make content with them, and they're both here making me a nervous little shit. I want to cry because like fuck, I hate you guys. I hate you, Jerry. I hate you, Blake. I shouldn't say I hate you, Pinky,
I love
but
you too.
fuck you. Oh, I didn't expect. Here's the thing. I didn't expect it to be like this podcast to be going this fast, because like originally was planning first 5 episodes just Jerry, Blake, and I talking about random shit. Then we get Pinky on, who you do content stuff, and you like above us in the of the leaderboards, basically.
I'm not above. I don't like that statement.
Well, you have more followers than us, and that's like what I mean. Like you're
more,
up there.
No,
you have some
correction.
influence.
I have more friends for now.
Yes, more friends for now. You're possibly gonna get more. But yeah, I wasn't expecting people who are like on the high end of like on the high tier of like basically content creating journey to be here. So it's amazing that they're here, but also I'm scared. Because this is basically my first impression to them both.
Be scared,
Don't be a Kiwi to me right now. The fuck?
Don't be scared, bird. No, they're all good, cuzzy.
Yeah. So this is pretty much this is the first impression that I'm giving them, and I'm immediately yelled at Rhubarb.
I completely want to
He's like,
acknowledge that.
I'm no
Your first
high-tier
reaction
just
when
yet.
they joined was to scream aggressively into your mic. That was their first impression. Was
Yeah, I know. I am so sorry.
I mean, I know a few more. I remember I told you about Plaz. I can even get Plaz.
plasma firm?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck you.
There's the noodle too.
I swear, if I see him in the chat, I'm gonna just roll over and cry. Actually, I think I might have set a challenge for those two.
Damn! You want to see what Rhubarb just sent you?
What is it? Well, you're doing
Wait,
great,
what did I
Chief.
miss?
Hold this. What the fuck? A galaxy?
Hey, Rhubarb.
Shit.
Type shit.
Shit. You send me a whole galaxy? How rich are you? What the fuck?
Nah, he built different.
No, brother, he looked through the telescope and be like, yeah, that one's good. Send that to him. Fucking.
No, but like, you know what's real cool? Because like, Rhubarb is actually another inspiration of mine, like to be like the superhero, kind of gig. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no!
Mm.
PP, you good?
You okay?
Yeah, technical difficulties. My headset is about to die. Oh
Oh,
Oh, no.
You got the charger?
Plug that
no!
shit
Yeah, I do.
in.
It's just that
Okay.
I'm trying.
Okay, so
Worst comes
let's
to
probably
worst,
get
if I
this
die, if I
podcast
die,
out like on the way.
They're fighting for first place. I'm looking at the chat. I'm looking at them fighting for first place.
I was like, nuh-uh. Yeah, basketball.
Oh my god.
Okay. Anyways, so we are going to kick off this podcast. So, Pinky. So one of the first questions I kind of brought up is, when did you start? First of all, and I think I might know the answer already, but like, when did you start, and where can you imagine yourself, like, say about maybe 2 or 4 years into content creating?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you how long I've been creating content. Hi! Sorry, I can't, I honestly, I don't remember. I know it's been longer, like, in total than, like, 2+ years, but I know I've only been Pinky the Clown for, like, a year and maybe 3/4 of that.
Yeah, Dragon says
Honestly,
hi
I'm
to
kinda
Pinky
just-
too. Actually, I'm sorry for
Hi.
interrupting.
That's just it.
No, you're fine. So hi hearts. But yeah, no. So I don't really, I can't really see too much into the future. Like I know I enjoy creating content. I can see myself still creating content like that far into the future, but I'm kind of just taking it one step at a time. You know, you never know what's going to happen in life, so I try I try not to look that far ahead. Oh no! Sorry, I was dying. I try to take it like one step at a time.
That's a great answer. Great answer. Thank you very much.
Oh,
So, continuing with that one.
I'm just watching these
do you
two
have anyone
spend so
that-
much money to get first place. I'm so sorry.
Damn. What was that? Was that a race car drive?
it was a
Yeah.
racing car.
That's a
Yeah.
It's his
Racing
racing debut.
Damn. They really trying to race for first place.
Literally.
Oh god.
Okay.
This is not where you should be
Also
doing
for
this
the next
behavior.
question.
Jerry stream maybe. Oh shit! I forget. This is also your stream as well. Fuck!
This is our
you
stream. What are you
forget?
talking about?
Yeah, that's what I mean. You co-host, I co-host this shit, and Pinky is
Just
our
here.
guest, who's first on the block. So she gets that medal already. First guest of the stream.
Huzzah.
Had to reassert dominance is crazy work.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you for the follow, sissy. Okay, anyways, so back to the question, like it's kind of continuing from the last one. Do you
Right.
have anyone that inspired you or looked up to, that you wanted to become, or like,
Actually,
that you
believe it or
wanted to
not, it
become a
was
country?
Alu. I looked
Oh,
up,
really?
I loved Alu. Yeah, I loved Alu's videos, and I used to like watch them like every day. And then I was just like, you know what? Why not? Like
Thank you,
before
Dragon.
I became Pinky the Clown, before I became Pinky the Clown, I was just me. I was just posting silly little MMD videos and, you know, like silly little photo edits. But then I started watching Alu's videos and, you know, watching Alu's streams. And then, you know, I got this avatar from my friend. She actually she's an amazing avatar creator, but at first it was just supposed to be like a silly little like promotional video. And then I started wearing her in streams and thus became Pinky.
Okay, I love that.
Oh, hi, Hunter.
That's actually cool. Sissy, you have someone here that looked up to you. Oh yeah.
Thank you for the future encounter. Hopefully that's not foreshadowing.
Damn.
Hi, Dragon.
That's probably foreshadowing.
That's probably 100% for the future encounters we shall have.
Oh my god.
Hello. Hi, Dragon. I saw you.
Foreshadowing for real, for real.
I'm definitely gonna be cuddling my wife after this.
he's going to have a little bit like of a hiatus, everyone.
But
Understand.
my autism is not making this any easier.
Autism is running through my brain right now.
I'm shaking like a little
so funny,
chihuahua.
It's their first stream with oh, my husband sent a gift.
Why?
It's
Oh,
your
hell
first
yeah.
stream with a guest, and it's going to be your last for a while because now you're panicking and now you need to take a hiatus.
Alu's like
SCP Foundation! Fuck! Shit, they found me.
oh shoot! You got
They
a
found-
dog. You got a
Bro, look at me!
I
They
don't
did this to me! Oh wait, no, Blake, you can see it. The stream can see this. Look at what the SPD... SPD, what... Why did I...
got this.
Brain go brr? Brain just went brr right there?
Why did I spout out a Power Ranger series?
Oh, that's awesome, Hunter. I'm so happy for you. Also, I'm not a grandma.
Yes, CP was the guessing of words. Yippee.
Wait, what?
What? I'm confused. I'm so
You sounded
confused.
so scared when you said that.
Because I am.
They're trying to make sure he's the right
That's
one they're looking
valid.
for.
Oh, fuck off! Another good boy!
Like Shinzo, say your piece so we can make sure you're the right one.
This podcast took a turn.
Yeah.
It took an immediate
It did
turn
a
when
full
Alu
U-turn.
joined. It took one turn when Alu joined, another turn when fucking Rebob joined, and now I've been a
Alright,
sticky
we'll
wicket.
take it easy, man. Keep an eye out. I might even drag you into a podcast at some point.
It was nice meeting you, Rebob. Hopefully we meet again, possibly. I don't want to jinx it. But I hope you have a lovely day. A little voice
Voice
crack
crack.
happened.
Oh my.
Shut up.
Voice cracking,
Shut up. We're gonna skim past that, okay? I swear. I just
Oh no, you swear absolutely.
can't think
Oh,
properly.
sissy, you want to do that podcast right now? I think we might have another guest in our hands today.
You're gonna kill
We're
me.
missing a
Don't look at
chair.
me. Don't look at
You're
me.
gonna kill
Don't
me.
look
Another
at me like that.
chair.
You're gonna kill
You'll
me.
be fine.
I swear.
As I said,
I swear. If
if
you somehow get her to join, and you move that from there, I'm gonna kill you.
Dang, that sea over there looks nice.
I can't call you what I want to call you right now.
Look, I say, like,
Oh,
if she
after
wants
the
to join,
stream.
I'll give her my seat.
Oh, after the
'cause
stream?
we'll
Okay.
have two other
I mean,
people
I
we're
could.
interviewing right
Yeah,
here.
no, we can do that. He'll be fine. He's just gonna put his big pants on and suck it up. He'll be fine.
I'll just sit over
I already
there.
got my big pants on.
Well, put her bigger pants on.
They're not big enough. And they're big enough for my fat ass to fit in them. But, oh fuck. This is such a turn.
It's derailed
Okay.
completely.
Yeah, it's derailed so
But it's derailed for the good, though.
I mean, Ellie, if you want to jump in, you're more than welcome to. I'm not going to prevent you from joining, because if you do join... I was planning on... I was planning on inviting her sometime in the future if I got the chance to, because now I technically have two connections to Alu, because Pinky and Jerry. So
I mean, we can always do another scheduled time for Alan.
Yeah, if you...
nah, I should
I'm
be fine.
fine with
Foundation
it
for it.
either way.
See, it's either good for you because like either it's good right today, like after Pinky, or like another day.
I mean, it's up to you guys at this point, because I'm fine with it. I'll just be a nervous wreck.
I have no problem with it.
You'll be good.
They could chill beside me.
Don't have no problem with it either.
Yeah, like they can
Oh,
say
yeah.
whatever they want as well. I have no qualms. Let's just say that I'm gonna go with the flow on
well
this
then
one.
in that case, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna invite Alu.
Wait, is she on
So
now?
remember what I said.
She's
Remember
on
what I
right
said.
now.
I'm
We're
not-
all human beings here, so
Is
there's
she?
no
I
reason to be
know.
nervous.
But like, here's the thing: it doesn't help
Wait,
when
why
you look
can't
up
I
to
see
somebody.
her? Did she change her name?
No, her name is still the same.
Alright,
She's just
gonna
on
move.
red.
Oh. Oh, I believe I
start.
may have.
I bet you're even sitting in a crates game.
Oh, Crates game good. It's good.
Brr.
I went to an
pardon?
I went to invite.
Yeah, you said-
Ali,
you
but
said-
I believe
Blake,
I
you
may
said
have
you said the
accidentally
secret.
unadded
I like being in the middle.
in the friends list thing that I did.
Okay, so Jerry is actually purple. He's just a dark purple, but he
Alu,
looks.
I believe I unfortunately was a victim. I believe I was a victim of the unfriending.
Damn, you had to get rid of 2.1k.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I mean, it's
I
okay
cannot
though,
even
Alu. I can
imagine.
add you back once you're here.
I didn't
I
know
can't
that
imagine how much time it probably took to do that.
hours, and I didn't know that VHI could go that high.
She has a lot of friends, like most of them be fans and stuff. So I totally understand if she does like a whole culling, because like it's way too much for her to remember everyone.
Yeah, that is actually very
I
valid.
try my absolute best to keep like people that I have added and like followers separate. Not in the sense that like I wouldn't appreciate having them added, more so in the sense of I forget who people are very easily, and
Yeah,
it's just
exactly.
easier. It's just easier this way.
Yeah, that's fair because
Especially when you, like, change.
I'll probably suffer from the same thing. To be fair, my memory ain't great.
Most I had was like 8K. Damn.
Especially when they change their name and then you like unadd people and then they're all of a sudden texting you on Discord like, hey, why did you unadd me? Because you didn't let me know you changed your name.
Yeah, I still have friends that keep yelling at me to stop changing my name because this is like the third like name change that I've done on this account.
I would say at this point, just put a nickname, like just give them a nickname that you will remember them by.
Yeah.
You can put like, some people don't know this, like this whole thing, like you can put notes on their like on them just so you can like remember who they are. Like I always put notes, so I just put you as Blake, I put you as Shinzo.
Well, my name's not going to change from Shinzo, to be fair.
Oh yeah, no, you're not changing your name. Even if you do, you change your name, I'm never calling you what you changed it to.
Yeah, that's fair because like
Oh, that's crazy.
people used to know me as Phantom on here because I had that for the longest time. Because originally my content creation name was my old username, which was Phantom Raptor 64, and on here I could only do Phantom _ 64 TV. So I was like, okay, and I changed
I'm
it
not
to
calling you Phantom.
yeah.
No way in hell.
That's fine because you know you met me as Shinzo. So I go by both. I interchangeably go by Shinzo or Phantom. So I let people know that. I'm pretty sure I put that in my bio. Hang on, let me double check that real quick. Yeah,
Wait,
I did.
Where's the spider?
At the
Where's the spider? Oh, there it is.
I don't see the spider.
I got it.
I was just making sure if he's good. You good, cameraman?
Dragon, you can join the podcast whenever as well. I feel like I know who SCP Foundation is, but since they have that name of SCP Foundation, I have no fucking clue who it is.
You're a new specimen. You're a new specimen.
My fingers are slowly turning black, and one of my arms is completely black.
No.
I'm being consumed by the darkness.
Okay.
Bruh.
On the bright side, now you can ask Alu the questions as well. Now you guys get like different perspectives.
Yeah.
So with those questions, like we might as well continue it after you bring it up. So
Yeah.
with the whole content creating,
I'm gonna take a drink real quick.
what did you expect before or after being a content creator?
I will say there's a lot of like I was expecting, because when I first saw like creators like interacting with each other and streaming with each other, I essentially thought it was like everyone included, you know, like everyone's loved, we all like film together, create content together. But then unfortunately I met some creators, some creators I actually looked up to, and they were not the nicest people when they found out that I didn't. Yeah, it wasn't. No, not this one wasn't Alu, but
oh no, she said she's putting her full body on.
Okay.
She said in the chat. Yeah, I'm
but
looking
yeah, no,
at it
I
too.
met some other larger creators, and they were not the nicest when they found out that I wasn't like the biggest creator. And it sucks because these are people that, you know, you grow to like look up to, and you know, like look for ideas and inspiration, and then to find out that they're not all, you know, good people or nice people. It's definitely a harsh reality check.
Yeah.
And as for like now what my expectation is, I'm just trying to surround myself with good people, like positive people that are not only positive around me, but are also positive around all people that they're around, simply because, like, how do I explain this? It's nice if you're nice to me, but it's not so nice if you're not to everybody, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you're just being nice to me because of the fact that I now have a good amount of followers, then
You want
that
genuine
doesn't,
people.
it doesn't feel like, yeah, I want genuine people. I want real people that I can make actual connections with, that are like genuinely good people, rather than people that are friends with me because I've got more followers now, or, you know, because they like the people that I'm friends with, or because they think I can further their content in any way, you know, just so my expectation is simply to surround myself with good people. That's
Yeah.
all I can really, yeah.
Yeah. I 100% understand what
Yeah,
you're going,
cool.
what you're saying as well, because like I went through like when I was early in streamings, I went through a similar situation like that, like I mentioned a little bit before, whereas like I had surrounded myself with people who were like one helping each other with content stuff, but like they were focused on the numbers and shit way too often. I was just glad that they were nice enough to like let me in as like someone who basically just started, because at that time I had like 20 followers on Twitch at that time,
Yeah.
and fast forward to now I'm like in the 300 range, which is almost like what,
That's good.
that's like 6 times, or I don't know the actual numbers, but like I grew since, and I've learned a lot of things which I try to implement in like these TikTok streams, because like I'm familiar with content creation. I've been doing it for so long, and the only thing that I need to really learn is how to get myself out there in a way that is both genuine and like getting to where I want to be, because
Yeah.
I do hope for grandeur and being well known and stuff, because like one of my fears is being forgotten, and
Yeah.
to me, being in like entertainment in general, so like content creation, voice acting, whatever, that's like where I want to put my passion into, and
You
I
might
feel
wanna
like that
start breathing.
I want to start breathing.
why
I also have another question for you. What's the best moments you've had during your content creating journey?
why did you tell me to stop breathing?
So, like, my interactions with other people, or like filming, you know, posting content, in which way are you like referencing?
As like, what's your best moments like? Which ones like you enjoyed the most making, and which ones did you have a lot of memories making to where you still look back on it and it's like
100%
wow.
agree with you.
So
That one I'm
there's
really
a
proud of.
Being forgotten is
video. There's a video on my
pain.
account. And hello.
Come on, put us.
Oh, fuck off with that. No! Not two of you.
But so there's a video on my account that took, I think it took
Hello.
me and Aka, I think it was like, God, like
Oh, God. Where's the paper
like
bag?
7 or 8 hours to film, and the whole time they were having
Yikes.
just the greatest time. And it didn't
If you want,
really
you can
go,
get yourself
you know,
situation
like popular or
situated next to
anything, which
Pinky over there.
honestly is, I kind of enjoyed that aspect, because that means that it's kind of tight knit for the community that I've sort of built for myself, rather than everybody that, you know, like maybe doesn't know the concept of the lore of my avatar, or, you know, like the vibes of my, you know, account and everything. But yeah, no, we filmed for like 7 or 8 hours, and it turned out pretty good. So that was definitely my favorite moment filming. As for like in general, like at the meetups, I would have to say it's when me and a bunch of other creators, we created a Christmas tree around Christmas with like the grown tubes and the fireplaces and the.
I remember that. I was there for that.
I have a picture of it still.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Just to interrupt a little bit, we got second guest of this podcast, of the Bois podcast. It is Alu, aka VRMommy. Hello.
Yay! I put an optimized avatar on. I'm excellent. I won't like anybody. Yeah.
I mean, for quest side, you need a little patch up.
What?
Yeah.
What do I look like on Quest? Well, I haven't uploaded the Quest version for this one.
Well, you see, how do I explain this? Your hair's certainly there sometimes.
Your hair's looking a little patchy, among some other things.
You saying that she's balding on quest side?
She's everything
Yes.
on
It's okay. It's
Sorry,
okay.
Sophia, I had to
Luckily, this is being streamed on PC side, so no one has to. Okay, well, it's a bit too late for people to not know,
No,
but
I will
still,
believe you.
no one will believe them. Let's just say that no one will believe them.
It's Swisha, he said.
It's hearsay. Don't you fucking
Exactly.
dare. No, get that away. Oh, you're trying to kill me already. Oh god, but
Sorry, every time I look over you.
Okay, hold on. What if I go into the Quest version? The one that's actually Quest version. Maybe I don't look so patchy. Hold on. This is the one I edited. Hold on.
Oh, now you're just very sharp.
Sharp? Wasn't I sharp before?
Dude.
No, you were very
So-
holy.
Oh.
So-
no,
So,
not that kind of holy.
cameraman, can we have the camera real quick?
Swiss
Let
cheese.
the record show. Let the record show a little patchy.
Oh god!
Just a little on the patchy.
Damn!
Yeah,
Oh
you
wait,
can
I think
say-
I
you can
actually
say
know
it's a
the
little
reason for
patchy.
that. I can fix that. I can fix that.
I think you need to fix a little bit more than a patch.
I think it's
That-
just because I haven't uploaded the Quest version.
Honestly, I think if you turn it off
Here
and
you
turn
go,
it back
you can
on
keep that
again, you'll
in
be
for a
fine.
souvenir for the
No,
podcast.
because this. Oh, actually, I really love this. Best photo of me ever. Oh, never looked better.
Just a little patchy.
Oh,
But
I'll take this later.
thank you, Ali, for coming in and being okay with coming in on the podcast. It's most certainly unexpected, to say the very least. Because
It's unexpected for me too. It's 9 a.m.
oh damn,
It's 9
Well,
a.m.
good morning, Starshine.
Yeah.
The Earth
Just hit
says her
1 a.m.
name.
for me.
I'm ahead of all of you guys. Future hero.
I'm still ahead of you by a day.
yeah.
What?
Actually, no, a few hours.
So what's it like in the future?
Terrible.
I mean, we could have warned you guys about 9/11, but our government was just too lazy.
Oh,
No, you
Same here.
You should have warned us about the the hunger virus that's on the boat right now.
yeah.
No.
Damn, look at the time, man.
It's
Looks like
already
we gotta end the podcast early.
No,
I get, like,
but you don't have to worry about that shit, because
Like, I get
some of them
so
are coming to
worried
my
when-
country.
You don't have to worry about it.
They're coming over to
Don't
me.
worry, I'm sick right now. I got you.
Oh no!
I hope I help you. It's called expose
you.
your therapy.
I have no immune system, so thank you for that.
Wait, what?
It's okay.
It's okay. I have
It's
an
alright.
immune disease. I got you.
Oh,
Got that brother.
Alu, did you just spit on me?
Oh yeah.
Brother.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I think she's trying to revive the Ugandan Knuckles meme at this point.
That's when
my
I
god.
started VR chat. I miss it. Good.
I jumped on VRChat like sometime after that, but I did see that on videos like Lolathon's videos. It was
Do you know
an era that I missed, and I would have probably enjoyed it and been a little shit at the same time about it.
Oh my god, chat. The United States of America joined stream.
I
Oh,
thought
dang.
I thought you were talking about Chansey because she's British.
Oh
Oh, Chansey's here. Hi, Chansey.
Oh yeah, wait, somebody. Somebody.
Oh, my sister's here. Hey,
Oh, wait,
Coda.
United States is not the same as Britain.
Oh, Coda's here too.
no!
Dang.
No, someone
Everybody
named
putting up.
United States of America.
Yeah, I
joined
figured
this.
England here too. Hello.
And Murphy.
England
This
here
stream
too.
is
Canadian.
starting to feel more like a gangbang towards me at this point.
Hey, yo.
Oh, what do you
Shit,
do
what
for
the-
living?
Mine, you're not asking me questions. We're asking you questions now.
Let's be
Where
real.
were you on July 8th,
Let-
2019?
Oh my
Is this a
god.
podcast or an
What time?
interrogation?
What time are you specifically wondering about?
7:32 p.m.
At this point, this is their podcast.
Probably
now. We're
video
just
gaming.
guests here.
Yeah, actually, we've taken over your podcast. It's ours now. Thank you.
Hey, give that back! No, I worked too hard for this shit.
This is a coup de grace.
I worked too hard for this shit. Hey, I asked these two, and they said yes immediately.
Nah, that's cap. We actually
we had a
invited him.
discussion. We had a discussion, and we decided that it'd be within your best interest if we just had the podcast now. So,
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
All in favor
Yeah.
to remove Shinzo.
We're doing-
I think the flip now.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
It's
kidding.
Battle and Pinky right now.
yeah. This is now the Alu and Pinky show.
Take
Welcome to our
over.
podcast.
Damn.
Welcome to our podcast.
The boys just turned into the girls. Damn.
The gals.
The gals. The gals.
But thank you for the both of you actually agreeing to come here and talk about your journeys as content creators with us, because it is like we get like several different perspectives, because like I'll unfortunately talk about numbers again. We all are different at different levels of like community basis. Like the highest is Alu here. She is
No,
like
no, no. I think Pinky is the highest. Wow. Such a big fan.
Well, I only have 2 followers, and it's my mom and my sister.
Me too, man. And my brother, and my sister, and my another sister.
And my another sister, and my another brother, and
But yeah,
And my
Brother.
mother from another mother.
yeah,
You're
it's
higher than me.
it is gonna be an interesting discussion, because we get different perspectives of different environments, because we are like doing our best as content creators. We all share the same space, but in different areas, basically. And it would be nice to
Yeah.
like actually get to have like an insider view of it, because one, I do aim to be at that level that you guys are at, but
Don't.
I can only get there as much as I can.
go through it.
Because
Do it. I can tell you. I can tell you proudly. Don't do it. You do not want to be.
Don't get me wrong. I love my community so much, so much. They're all great, but don't do it.
I can say like I adore my community. I love making content, but don't do it. You don't wanna do it. Trust me. There's no benefits. It's like at first there's benefits. At first it's really exciting, and at first it's like, oh my god, somebody recognized me. That's so cool, and it will go like that for a little bit until you hit a certain point where it's just like that's the only people you meet that are like,
yeah,
oh my god, here's my
You can
girl.
just
Here's
kick
the girl.
back
By the way,
from
we're
here on
such
out.
good friends. We're like pookies. We're like wives. We hang out like every day. And as you can always tell, I'm lying because we don't hang out every day. I accidentally offended her. But like, we hang out like every single day. Like she does
Yeah.
content too. Like, such a cool person.
Yeah,
I
I-
have a cell phone.
like yeah, that is like 100% valid, and like something that I've actually heard quite a lot from a lot of content creators when they would make videos of that on like YouTube and stuff. So yeah, I definitely
Yeah.
know
I'm starting
that
to
is
have
like
that
an
exact
environment.
issue. It's horrifying.
Yeah.
For me,
So
like, I have had that issue for so long, so it's like, sorry, I'm letting you speak.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's okay. Like this is freeform. We can speak whenever we want to, basically. So you're fine. If you want to interrupt me, go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna say shit. But yeah, I know that aspect of it, but like pushing that aside, because like that's one of the things that everyone basically already knows and is like dreading that the most. Like even I'm dreading it, and I'm not even like up there. I'm still like down in the kiddie area of the world of content creation. Like Jelly is.
And we did have our.
I misspoke. Jerry is slowly getting himself out of this area and into your
you mean?
ballpark. You reached 1K, and I was there for it.
So another like
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know, and I don't know if you've experienced this, but I know I've been experiencing a little bit lately. So I've made it clear, very, very clear that I don't care about the numbers. You know, like I don't care about how many views a video gets. But see, there's step ladders to that, because while I don't care about the numbers, when my video does poorly, I feel like it starts to get me down. Not because like, you know, like it's not doing well, but in the sense that I feel like I'm letting my followers down, and I feel like I'm not creating content that they're, you know, enjoying. And so then, you know, like there's self-doubt, and there's, you know, like I start feeling guilty. So it's just something to watch out for. And that's why I'm a huge advocate for enjoying what you're putting out and not focusing on what you think other people want to see.
Yeah, that is very 100%
definitely
valid.
add to that.
Yes, Alu, you don't have to raise your hand to speak. Just speak.
Oh, I want to give
You're not
everyone
back at
turns.
school,
I know I
Sissy.
struggle with it.
Don't worry, you
what
can
I
speak
was
up.
gonna say.
You can speak up. We'll just shut up and be little bitches.
But I also know that we all have a ping difference. Like me, I have a 200 ping, so I know for a fact if I speak, all of a sudden it's in the middle of a sentence. But I could definitely add to that. Usually when I use my main avatar, Aki Paesi, that's like when, straight as I switched to making content with her, that's when kind of things blew up. And then I took a break. Because well, I'm going to chef school. I'm a chef student, so like I haven't been posting a lot. And I swapped avatars. I started using different avatars. Views immediately down, and like nobody sees them. Only if I use the certain avatar will my like post be like going like over 10K like views. When before I was used to like my views going between like 15 to 100K views. Or even more than that. So like I could definitely say it is like like shucks because like I know I could just switch to Aki, but at the same time I barely
Wait, didn't you use an audio from the Squidward one? Like it's like, and why aren't you in uniform? And then you changed to your main.
in uniform, and it's just me switching to Aki.
Yeah.
But it's always the algorithm, like views, they come into count, like what I've noticed over the years. I've been like doing TikToks for now like 5 years. You need to take in count everything, like what time you post, because when people are gonna be awake the most, who's gonna be at work, what side of the world is more awake. Like for example, if I post at my time, my post would probably never get any views because well, Europe. I don't know. Like I try to aim my content like English speakers. So if I would try to like post for like Finnish times and Finnish content, then maybe yeah. But like English content for Finnish speakers, they're like, no.
Yeah.
So like all of those come into account, and also like what takes account like how do you get views. Small creators don't get this. I don't know if this has changed, but small creators don't get this, that when you reach a certain point of followers, you get this tab that you get to see how your video is doing. If it has been flagged for anything, if there's any like warnings on it, etc.
Oh yeah, the analytics.
Yeah, like analytics
well,
of it.
There's a
I don't know if
secondary
it's changed.
section where you can like click on TikTok Studio, and then you can click on Account Checkup, and it'll tell you whether any of
No,
your
that's
videos have been
different.
flagged.
Your account will be fine, but your video can get flagged. Like for me,
Oh.
if I post anything that shows collarbone, stomach, or thighs, my video live will get flagged. And a lot of people don't realize if you post these like if you post content, VRChat content especially, because it's not real, but at the same time it's sexual. You'll get flagged, and that will when like let's say you're doing really good, and then you switch avatars, or you're posting in a different outfit that's a little bit more revealing, and you'll get like flagged, but you won't know because you're a smaller creator. So you're like, well, now I feel stumped. That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck.
Yeah, like
So that I also hate. Oh.
yeah, like that is very similar to VTubers that use Twitch, like
Yeah.
because like some of their models are a bit on like especially the female VTuber models, some of them are a bit revealing at times, and like don't get me wrong, the models themselves are nice and they are like polished and shit. They look good, but like a lot of the outfits that a lot of people want to use are a bit too revealing. Like as you said, for like changing avatars in VRChat, because like a lot of VRChat avatars is, and a large majority of them are female ones, which is not bad, but like there's not much that we can do about that at the same time. But like a lot of those female avatars, especially the ones that get the views, which is mainly e-girl ones or e-boy avatars.
Yeah.
The e-girl ones are divided in like basically two categories, which is normal, and then there's brothel. That's what I'll go with.
Yeah.
And a lot of and
Yeah.
the split is not even. It's like normal is like very small amount, where brothel is like huge, up in the sky type of things.
Yeah.
Like and you can like actually see that with avatar search worlds, and it's hard to find something that is both like good but also you don't get your stuff flagged,
Yeah.
which is unfortunate. But like there has to be rules and guidelines to these type of things, because if there isn't, then we're just gonna have like repeats of what happened on Twitch like a while ago.
Yeah, but I feel like TikTok at the same time is very strict, like way too strict with their like rules, etc. of this. Because for me, like, I'm not the type of person who would stream in like a really inappropriate outfit. Like, I'm not shit. Like, I usually like to keep myself covered for stream, like, long pants and like a shirt of some kind. But even sometimes, if it shows just a little bit of belly or like a little bit of these knees, like beautiful knees, or like any sort of collarbone that goes a little too low, immediate flag. Like I remember being in a GB avatar, a booth model GB avatar, and I was switching into a little princess outfit, like widow. I can't do that right now, you lag out. But super cute. And I got flagged for NSFW content, and I'm like, I'm literally a lolita right now. I'm a little lolly. What are you sexualizing?
Yeah, that is.
Why is it on me?
Yeah, that is 100% valid. Because I've like seen it. Like TikTok is really strict with the rules, and like that's generally like a
interruption.
That's like a generally a good
am I
thing.
Now?
No.
Oh, see,
No, you're okay.
I uploaded the quest version at the same time here.
Hey, awesome. But like yeah, like generally being like TikTok being it's strict on like with its rules is good, because then a lot less people are gonna abuse the rules. But also at the same time, it's a bit ridiculous, because like you said, if it's like a little bit like the shirt drags down the collarbone a little bit too like by a millimeter, for example, too low, flagged, inappropriate, and you're basically wearing like the most wholesomest outfit ever, which I don't know what people would assume that would be, but like just imagine everything's basically covered up and there's just like a millimeter of collarbone showing that is too much apparently for TikTok, which is unfortunate, and ridiculous, but it's also a good thing in a sense. It's a double-edged sword, is what I'm pretty much trying to say.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Because like
Yeah.
I do see like these other content creators like, you know, that are smaller. Because I noticed the bigger you come, the more TikTok kind of pays attention to you. You know.
yeah.
And I noticed like these smaller creators, they're like, you know, bikinis and they're in a bathtub. They're just like, you know, like being like, oh my god, stop guys, wiggle wiggle. And I'm like, if I do that for a second even, I gotten flagged before of me just walking past someone and they just had a little underbutt. I'm like, if I try to do that, it's over for me.
Yeah, no, I was
Whole
literally the
stream
same. Like,
restart.
I was once flagged because I walked into view of my stream. Simply
Yeah.
because I'm not wearing, like, I wear like the overalls and the shirt and the shorts, and like I still got flagged. But then literally not even 20 minutes later, I'm scrolling through my For You page and I'm seeing, much like you said, like
Yeah.
on VR
It's so
chat in
unfair.
bikinis, and I'm like, how did this not get flagged?
Type. Like if you're like trying to be a wholesome creator and you like, you know, try to be a little revealing, no. If you're one of those e-girls, like, you know, I'm sorry to mention this, but OTP, you know, like those type of, you know,
Oh my god.
creators who are a little more outrageous out there, you know, nothing. They can be like working on TikTok and be like, whoa. Actually, I need to go. Oh, my phone's dying.
Yeah, like that is, yeah, like I understand what you're saying, because like since I've mainly been on Twitch for like 5 years of content creating, it's basically the same story there. Because like a while ago, like I would say like back in 2021, there was the hot tub streaming era where a lot of
Yeah, I
female
did that
content
too.
creators, a lot of female content creators just got into a pool, like an indoor pool or an actual hot tub, and just sat in it and let people just donate ridiculous amount of monies. Like I'm pretty sure some of their fans went bankrupt from doing that.
Funny enough,
No,
I hit
that's insanely
25K on a
crazy.
hot tub stream.
But like yeah, like Twitch has it like very bad, because like with like the not safe for work rules on there, they change it and they make it even more like, sometimes they change it and it becomes even more vague. Like I remember back in I think it was 2024 or 2023, I can't remember which one it was. There was an era of where people would sit in their room completely butt naked, and they would use the black bar of censorship to censor themselves on
There's no way, and they got away with it.
yeah, they did, because the rules didn't specify, like it was so vague, the rules for like not safe for work content, to the point where it's like if you just cover up your private parts, then you should be fine. So you had like majority of women just having 2 censorship bars on stream, or even 1, depending on how revealing their setup is.
Oh my gosh! No,
So-
How traumatizing that must be to see.
I'm in overalls and I get flagged.
Yeah.
I need to. Oh, my beautiful picture. I forgot it was underneath me.
But like, yeah,
God.
Twitch has it the worst, because their rules and whoever's in charge of wording the rules kind of sucked at the job at that point. But I'll say this: some of the clips that were made from that era was funny as fuck. Because I remember one where it's just a dude sitting in his room, censored and stuff, and his significant other walks into the room and questions him, being like, "Why are you naked and streaming?" And he tried to explain it to her, and she just did not care, didn't want to deal with that shit. It was honestly the funniest shit that I've seen on the platform.
Oh, that's
But,
so
like-
crazy.
Yeah, and yeah, like people can get away with that, and yet with the same rules, VTubers, like female VTubers, would have like outfits similar to yours, Pinky, and they'll be flagged being like, you're being too revealing. You're being a disturbance to the community and stuff. And it's like,
Clearly a
Where-
sexual being.
yeah,
Lust monster.
yeah, like
Oh
it.
no! How dare I
it
show my shoulders?
Actually, I would actually like to point out also, but if a furry does it, they're fine.
That is true.
Well, I mean,
Because let's
Wait,
be
what?
honest, they're literally just naked all the time.
true.
Oh yeah, furries, they can do whatever. TikTok's like,
Oh my gosh!
You know,
I just realized we got derailed again.
We did, but like that's the beauty of this,
Like a
though.
good derail.
Over. Oh wait.
Wait, did you say it's us? We're the reason we're derailed?
No, I said that's
No,
the beauty of it, because it's
Oh,
the podcast. The beauty of this podcast is that we get to talking, and the more that we talk, the more like we talk about different subjects and derail, because we're getting that
absolutely.
we're that comfortable with each other that we trying to get to a point of like we want to be on board, but we also been like, let's talk about this because it's interesting. And when we compare from when we started to where we are at, we're like, how the hell did we get here? Because like
Okay.
conversating is
So
of art form, I would say.
no,
So-
absolutely.
this question might come to all of y'all, but before we get into that question,
Oh, why are you rocking? Are you okay?
Goth
Yes,
Cutie, Cloud
Blake is with us,
Princess, ASMR,
Oh my
FBI,
god. It's
What?
oh no, that's
Lemon-
Cloud Prince, not Cloud Princess. That's so
Tristan,
I'm calling
and
Cloud, I'm
everybody
calling
else
you
that
from now
followed.
on.
Thank you for the follows and welcome to the boys.
From now on, I'm calling
Also,
them Cloud
Um,
Princess. They're never living that down.
Voice.
Also,
Bad enough for that.
I'll say this right now.
You're gender fluid. Shush.
My name is Bob.
I'll say this right now. I'm pretty sure I know who SCP Foundation and FBA are, because some of my high school friends who I still in contact with, because they're awesome people. I'm pretty sure they're watching and are on call with each other, laughing their little asses off, being disruptive little shits by being.
Imagine it's just completely two random people, and you're just thinking like,
My old high school friends. I'm fine.
hi, and they're just like
Good
random girls. Like, the
times.
fuck is this guy on about? Well, I don't know you.
Okay, guys, don't everyone talk all at once. Jesus, that silent was louder
like-
than motherfucker.
How's the weather, chat? How's
But anyways, so
The floor is
a
pretty-
question that could land between you two. So, where did your name come from? Was it inspired by someone, or was it your own creation? So, first of all, we'll start off with Pinky.
so? Hold on. So I didn't know I start off as Pinky, and I believe I told you guys that I started off as Iridescent Star. And then essentially it went from that to me joining my friends' live streams a few times after I started like regularly wearing this avatar. And then nobody was calling me by my name. They were all just calling me Pinky. And so I took that mixed with the fact that my avatar is like clown jester based, and Pinky the Clown thus was created.
Nice. And honestly, it fits you well too. Like your whole like
Pink bitch color.
like your whole quality and like your personality, it actually fits you well.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, Alu, you want to explain your name?
Yeah, I'd like to hear this too. What's
We're here, story time with the boys.
the demons?
I want to make it straight.
The demons.
I want to make it straight. I'm not a dummy mommy. I'm not a mommy Asian. Nada like that. See, okay, back in 2021, when I started making content, right? I was in a relationship of 4 years, and I was a stepmom, and I originally wanted my like name to be something like Mom, because obviously I was a stepmom to an amazing 6-year-old, and she was amazing. And my ex at the time had like VR Daddy as a, like a,
Oh my God.
his name on TikTok. He didn't post
Oh,
content,
no.
but like he had a TikTok. And I was like trying to look VR Mother, VR Mom, all of those were taken. So VRMommy came, and I'm like, okay, I'll put VRMommy. Skip a couple, I did like few videos, skip a year or two, I took a break, and then I started creating again, like doing like little TikToks here and there back in like 2022, 2023. And all of a sudden, like, I was like, oh, I should change my name. And I was like thinking of what name to change to. And then all of a sudden, whoosh, views go up, and everyone knows me as VRMommy, and everyone's like, oh my God, VRMommy, I'm such a big fan, I know you, oh my God, VRMommy, and I'm like, I can't change now. I'm stuck here. I'm not a mom. And I keep getting these 18-year-olds, especially these young guys. These young guys, they keep coming up to me like, Mommy?
It's just the fucking.
It makes it even funnier because like I'm more on the ace kind. I'm like in the ace community, except with my man. You know it, your daddy. Anyway, with my man though. But I'm mostly on the ace community. Like I try to I draw a lot of NSFW jokes too. All of my friends, but like in all seriousness, like I'm very wholesome, etc. So when I get these like, young guys coming like, Mommy, I'm like,
Yes. That's a valid
Literally?
reaction.
They weren't joking though. Like outside of content creating, this they're one of the most wholesome people. Genuinely, I joined them in a black hat as well, and like I was like, hey, like how's your day going? And I believe this was like shortly after you had posted that video about another content creator. Actually, that was the video that kind of like started inspiring me to post more. But you were essentially calling out a content creator for some very gross things that they did.
Ain't that the one with the Maui song
Yes.
or Maui music?
Yeah.
oh,
you know.
Maui
that's the
music.
ex that I was talking about.
Oh.
So for context, for those who don't know, this is like little throw out there real quick. The 4-year-long relationship that I was in was abusive, and I was calling
look at the
that
chat.
ex.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
no.
dealing with it. That is.
Oh my god. Gears the animate? Cool! Man, we're supposed to make fun of
But
it.
and then so I joined them after seeing this video, and I'm expecting VRMommy, and I joined, and we just sat there for 20 minutes talking about the fact that they've been baking cookies all day. And I was like, so thrown
I
off.
remember that. So for context, I'm in
What
chef
kind of
school, and we
cookies?
are in a kitchen. We're in it was Christmas time, so I'll get to that.
Okay.
So I'm in chef school, and we run a restaurant, and that's how we students learn. So I work in a restaurant basically for free.
Oh yeah.
Child labor, but I'm an adult. But anyway, it was Christmas time, and everyone was ordering from our restaurant, items, etc. And my teacher's like, you know what? You can make the cookies. Here you go. I'm like, okay, I can make cookies. I know how to bake. I'm like one of the oldest people in my class. And she shows me. I'm making teaspoon cookies. By the way, they're the shape of a teaspoon. And you make 2 halves to make 1 cookie, and then you put jelly in the middle, or marmalade, or whatever, and then you cover them in sugar. I made 800 of those.
800.
My fingers
Jesus.
hurt. One hand, punch, take little batter on the teaspoon, press it against my hand, and then carefully peel it off so it doesn't break, because they're really thin. They're just basically sugar, butter, and wheat. There's really nothing else to it. So it's not that sturdy. Carefully peel it off and put it on the paper, and do that again 800 times. It was so much fun. I remember my sides of my thumbs hurt so bad afterwards.
Yeah. I'm hungry now.
That was a good
Yeah,
question.
Alright.
The
I'm back.
hours that had to cooking to create all of those too.
That was a really good question.
That was.
That question made me hungry.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
should we have like a 5-minute break? I could go smell air that is a little grayer than other people's.
Smell,
Smell air or have a smoke break.
Yeah, see, I like to smoke those. Like, did you guys know? I don't remember. So I used to have this neighbor when I was a kid that was from Serbia. Happened to be my first girlfriend ever. But every time her mom would come back from Serbia back to Finland, like during summers, she would bring us these fake cigarettes that were actually candy, but they would actually smoke up.
Oh yeah.
So like when you would like
That's
you would
crazy.
like suck on it, there would come smoke, but they were candy, so you could actually just eat it also. I haven't been able to find those. Like I remember that was like the first time I was like,
Yeah.
so cool. Ah.
They
And then I turned
discontinued
it
those a
on and I
long
was like,
time
oh
ago.
my God, it's the
Discontinued.
real deal. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, they pretty much are non-existent anymore. Like, I do know what you're talking about, because like that's like an early 2000s kind of thing. Because like I grew up on those as well. They were the
I was
bomb.
too young to know what that is.
Wait, how old are you?
I
I
just
mean, I
turned
know what
24
those are.
last
I just
October.
never partook in it.
You're young. You're older.
Yeah,
than
you're
me.
old enough to know this. It's early 2000s.
Wait, what the- I'm
Exactly.
literally
I
turning
don't know.
23 in 9 days.
Oh, guys,
Am I
don't
the
know. I
oldest
guess I
here?
just lived under a rock.
Yes, probably.
Yes.
How old are you?
Mayhaps.
I am 25, about to turn 26.
Oh, you're
Ah,
ancient.
still
no,
younger
I'm
than
older
my
than you.
man. My
Wait,
man's
how old are you?
35.
I'm 24.
I'm the oldest one in here. What the fuck?
Wait, how old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Wait,
you're
oh, okay,
ancient.
Grandpa.
It's over
were
for
you
You're
were you born in 2000?
Wow. That.
Joe,
Get around.
Joe, are you born in 2000?
Yeah.
We're the same age then. It's just like you're a few months
I'm
older.
born on 2000 of February.
Yeah,
I'm
you're just
only
older by
months.
months.
I was born in 2001 and I just turned 24.
What?
Then you
That must
weren't-
be wrong. I'm born 2003.
You must be late. You must be late in the
October.
year. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're late in the year.
I'm born 2003. And I'm 23. How are you? Like 2 years? What?
2002.
Math ain't mathing, huh? Math?
I
Math is just not mathing.
Pinky, what is the
Did you
birth
find
month
out
that you're
she's been
born
reading
in?
her ID wrong the whole time?
October.
Oh yeah, you're later in the year, so that's probably why.
Yeah, see you later in the year.
No, I'm a Libra.
Oh, thank God.
October 5th. I like just made the cut for Libra.
Oh dear God, we're talking about zodiacs now.
I mean, if we're talking about
Taurus.
zodiacs, I'm Aquarius.
Fuck it, I'll just say both of mine. I'm a fucking Leo and Golden Dragon. Fuck everyone, I guess.
My whole family.
I make that shit gush like Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Anyways.
Pisces.
Oh my God, Jerry.
I apparently heard that July
Not
Leos
just
are the
that.
worst.
Oh my Lord.
So guess
You
I
really
should be
truly
glad that I'm
are
an
so
August Leo.
old. Oh my God.
Nah, I'd say the
No,
August Leos are
I'm
the
like
ones that are
older
like,
than the
oh.
Nene, you know what I'm saying?
My whole family's like August Leos,
I'm older than the whip.
except my mom. My mom's Gemini.
Mm.
My
I'm older
mom's
than the
exactly
Dougie.
like me. Just think about me, but an older version.
I know we're all older than 6'7".
I'm a little more lonely. What?
Don't you
All I heard was
ever.
sexy.
And I lost that damn number again.
Sexy was not mentioned. He said 6'7".
Oh, what?
7.
Oh, 6'7", 6'7",
No, you shush. You shush your mush. You shush.
Blake, this is what you.
We were actually playing golf yesterday, and I got a score of 6'7", and I did it.
Chances to look at Discord.
Get out.
Oh, yeah.
Get out.
7.
I hope you run out of your cookies. That Chansey referenced. I hope you run
But,
out of your cookies.
Oh fuck.
She made 800, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna take a
They
while.
made them, yeah. So, like, if they run out, like, I'm sure she'll be fine. She made them.
Wait, who made what? Who made what?
Oh,
Get
chance
out.
he found the
We're talking about the
King
cookies you made.
secrets.
Yeah, Chansey found this. The brand that she found was called King's Bubblegum. And XVD or something numbers.
I was
Classic
thinking
bubblegum candy
it could be
cigarettes, one
like.
pack, World's Confections. They blow smoke.
Well, I was
Interesting.
thinking
Oh.
it might not have been a thing in Canada because I remember we had something similar, but it didn't blow smoke. It was candy though. They were like Popeye sticks.
What the fuck?
Yes.
What is
I know what you're
Popeye?
talking about.
Popeyes.
Okay, we're gonna.
Chicken? You don't know what that is?
No, not Popeye's chicken. No,
We
no,
don't
no,
have
no.
Popeyes here.
I keep hearing
that.
about it, but I never actually gotten to know what it is.
This. I think at this point there's like several Popeyes. There's Popeye the Sailor Man, Popeye's Chickens, and now Popeye cigarettes.
Well, Popeye the Sailor Man I know because I
Yeah.
remember my big brother watching him on TV.
Yeah,
So the
Like when there was
Popeyes
still
candy
TV that you
cigarettes,
touch it,
it's
it's
like
oh, static.
they're like little white thin sticks.
Yeah, I
and
know
they're,
what you're
like,
talking about.
Chalky consistency. Yeah.
Yeah, I had that as well.
Yeah,
it
that's the
didn't-
kind of candy cigarettes that we had growing up.
Yeah.
Ours didn't blow smoke, but they
So
tasted
European
pretty
for
okay.
this.
Yeah, it was pretty nice actually. Oh, I'm salivating for them.
I miss the
Bruh.
Popeyes candy sticks. Why did they discontinue them? Did they discontinue
Chicken
them?
the
Yeah, they
Oreo
did. They discontinued them.
Why though? They were so good.
I think it's because
Popeyes. Multiple Popeyes.
I think it's because since they were basically branded as cigarettes, they didn't want
yeah.
to, and since they were
Promote
also
the-
targeted
yeah,
towards
they
children,
promote-
they didn't want to promote early
Yeah.
onset cigarette behavior in children, so they had
Yeah.
to.
Like
I
for
mean,
example, in Finland also we in Finland it's really normal to start smoking when you're really young. Like for me, I started smoking when I was 12. It was super
Huh?
normalized, and it still is normalized.
12?
It's the same here in New Zealand.
12, yeah. And I
It's
remember
just the same.
I remember like my friends were all smoking, and I was like, I want to be cool, so I properly 12 was like when I
no.
did like those like cheek puffs, like yeah, I take it to the cheek, but I didn't actually inhale it. But like when I was like 13, that's when I started to properly smoke, and that's where it started the rabbit hole. But I remember at the time, me and my friends would love these flavored cigarettes that would have like a ball in the middle, and you would pop them. But then I think like half a year later, they banned them from Finland because a lot of kids were buying them, getting an adult and
Wait,
having
aren't
that
those
adult buy them for
infusers?
her. I don't know, but they would have this flavor ball in the middle, and then you would have to squeeze it really hard, and then you would smoke.
Yeah,
and
like
then
you had
it
to
would, it would-
push it in a little bit, and then you just squeeze the
Yeah. Yeah, then
the
like you
nub.
would pop it, and they would come liquid to the filter, and the
Yeah,
filter
it would
Me
like
and
go in.
myself
It would
have no
go. It
idea
would
what you
be
guys are
absorbed
talking
by the
Oh my god!
by the stuff.
There was like these cigarettes that would have a flavor ball, like really really small, like kind of like a little peed, like a BB peed kind of thing, but a little smaller than that. And it
Yeah.
would be inside the filter of the cigarette, and you would have to pop it with your fingers, like kind of hard. You would have to pop it, and it would release flavor. So when you smoke, you would taste that flavor instead of the cigarette.
Oh my. Yeah, no,
It's
stick to
it's
my
still
vape.
around here in New Zealand, and it's still around in
In
some
Finland, it's
some.
banned.
Well,
And I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
I tasted these cigars that were like cognac cigars.
okay.
And they
I
got
have
banned
had
straight away
flavored-
after I tasted them. They were
I
so
have had
good.
flavored cigars. I've had it was like a grape flavored cigars. Mind you, this is before we knew that I was allergic to tobacco. But
You're lucky. no addiction for you.
oh no, they're still in the form of a tiny little box with lots of flavor in it.
Vape.
Talk about vape.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, right now the
I don't-
flavor is sour, strawberry.
You know what's really funny? Like on a side note, like how it's funny, like I like how we were talking about like whole like how they started their content creating into smoking.
That's what I'm talking about. This is the beauty of this shit. We talk about one topic and it goes it goes to a freaking weird ass one.
Chat is probably so confused.
It's like I thought we were
really wanna
here to
smoke
talk
right
about
now, though.
content creating.
This got me. My grape's going. I really want to
Well,
smoke.
just it's content creating is such a hard and like mentally draining thing. You know, it kind of led us to it, and now we just kind of can't stop.
It's like
Yeah,
stress
like
relievers.
I can say definitely from like content creating like now where I am, because like the people, like I met a lot of good people. I have a lot of good people around me. Like I have a best friend called Chassie. She knows everything about me, my address, my phone number, my mom's number, everything. I could give this man my
You
card
just
details and
tolerate
she'd
me.
be like, gotcha. She has even my email. She has my email. I did not know this woman has my email. Every time I order food, she's like, you got your food already? I'm like, how do you know? How do you know? Literally, you can meet a lot of great people like in VR chat, but definitely like also because of the whiplash of like VRMommy content, whap him. Like when you become a big content creator, there are a lot of people who want to take you down. There's a lot of people who want to leech off of you, or then just like the good ones who want to hang around. But usually it's one of those two. And even I like like all you need to do is have one person say something, and it's like immediately people are gonna look at you. They're not gonna hear your side. You're just a content creator. You're not a person to them. You're a curator. Yeah, they don't know you. They assume that they know you. So one thing that somebody says, and it's all over.
I mean, okay, when it comes to me, I kind of know you, and like with our kind of like relationship as like VR brother and sister, like the only
I'm
thing
alcoholic.
like.
Nobody knows that. Like, okay, like nobody
Not a lot
from
of
my
people
TikToks
know
would
that,
look at
but
my
like I
TikToks
don't
and think
go
I'm an
around people
alcoholic, but
boasting
no, like
about
I'm
it.
genuinely an alcoholic. Everyone like, oh yeah, like nobody knows me, and like in TikTok, like I make TikToks that are personal, like yeah, but just because I make those, you don't know me. And a lot of people, like especially come with like that parasocial kind of relationship to me. Like a lot, it's like a lot. They come to me and they are like way too comfortable with me from the get go. Like I'm super comfortable, I'm super open. I'm like yeah, and but like a lot of people come like and they expect me to be how I'm in my TikToks. Like, oh yeah, I already know you basically because of your videos. So we're super close already. I'm like, girl, I don't know you. I don't know you. Get away.
I 100% agree with that.
It's
Because
like,
I'm not even joking when I said for like I met this group of people and they seemed pretty nice at first, like so I was like, okay, like they asked if we could be friends. I said absolutely. And then that was my first interaction with them. Everything was super chill, and then I joined them again in an instance with a bunch of their friends, and when I joined in that instance, I wasn't me anymore. I was quite literally verbally referred to as that one TikTok girl.
yeah, like when Jerry was talking about, sorry, I'm looking for my charger. When Jerry was talking about that video that I did, everyone is the
yeah,
literally
that,
right
yeah, I
after
literally like referenced it.
I think I saw that one actually. To be fair.
Yeah, that's what she was referencing to.
Yeah,
because
right
like people
after
keep
making
bringing
that
people
one.
to her, like introducing to like, oh look, this is my friend VRMommy. No, that ain't your motherfucking friend.
Gabe invited you, and Gabe was like, "Hey,
I don't know,
this
like
is
know you like that.
VRMommy." That's the thing. They invited you, and they made it up to me like you guys were like tight knit, like you guys were like besties, and then
what's their VR chat?
TGM Gabe.
Oh, Gabe. Okay, never mind. I know Gabe. Now that you say the whole name, yeah. I know Gabe.
Yeah,
you know Gabe.
We don't hang out anymore as much.
Yeah, no, they're great. They're great people, honestly. But like that was my first interaction with you. Is they were like, "This is VRMommy. Say hello. You said you like their content," and I was like, "I do. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm sorry. This is how we're meeting." But
I was supposed to say right after making that TikTok, I had joined somebody's live. Obviously, I'm not gonna name them. Don't go harass them. But I joined somebody's live, and they seemed nice. So I joined them in VR chat, and I was like on desktop hanging out with them. They seemed okay, and then I leave. Like I was there for a little bit, and then I come back the next day because they're streaming again, and I wanted to say hello. So I joined back to them, and immediately it's like the first day that we met, they mentioned how they had watched that TikTok. And we had a conversation about it. How I said like, oh yeah, I just hate when people are like using me as a trophy and posting like, oh my god, VRMommy, by the way, the next day I joined them, on the stream. Oh yeah, that's VRMommy in the background. Oh my god, that's VRMommy. Invites few people. Oh my god, have you heard of anybody called VRMommy? She's right there actually. We're really good friends. I have 8 whole
When did I
clips,
change my name?
all between from 1 to like 5 minutes of this guy just boasting how he's friends with VRMommy.
Mm.
And I'm like, this was like for multiple hours that he was doing this, and I'm like, and like the whole time I was like, can you call me Alu? He's like, well, I'm not saying your European name, and I'm like, well, if it's hard, call me Lulu. Like I always say, if my name's hard to say, I understand it's European. Like if my name's hard to say, call me Lulu. Like,
Cause correct me if I'm wrong, it's Alu Perkele, right?
yeah, Alu Perkele. You gotta have
Well,
extra
that's the craziest thing
effort.
too.
Alu
was, like,
Perkele. So
when Shin
do you wanna
was
do you
talking
wanna
about the fact that like they liked your content and everything, and how they were hoping to get you on here and like mentioned your name,
Yeah, like, that's the
VR
wholesome
Mommy, I was
way
like,
to do
Why
it.
you have to
I was
call me out?
Oh, if you meet them, make sure you call them Alu. I'm like, because they prefer to be called Alu over VR Mommy.
Why do people call me VRMommy? Like, you know, there's like
see?
different ways.
Cause
There's
he didn't know.
There's the
Cause I literally said, "Oh yeah, I could probably get Alu in here," and he's like, "Wait, what? Who?" I was like,
Don't.
Yeah, like-
"VR mommy,"
there's
and then he
different ways. I don't
instantly
care
clicked.
if people call me VRMommy because yeah, like I don't care if people call me VRMommy because I understand that's how people know me. Not everyone knows that I'm Alu or my name's Alu.
See, you got
And,
let off the hook this time.
Hey, you had an excuse to get her on here to be like, oh yeah, VRMommy is my friend, you want to meet her and shit.
Yeah, Jerry. Huh?
You had an excuse. I gave you an
I
excuse.
may have been like that, but like I was like, "Oh yeah, I could probably." Like it's
I'm
a
pretty
me.
sure it also saves you from getting like random friend requests from people.
Oh yeah,
like, try to search up your
everybody
name
thinks.
on VR
Apparently,
chat.
I have actually ran into the person whose name is VRMommy on VR chat, and they have gotten so many friend requests. This was like a couple of years ago that I ran into them, and they're like, "It's you! It's because of you! I have so many friend requests from random people." I'm like, sorry.
Didn't you
I
also
never
make a
changed my
video
name, buddy.
like
Okay.
somebody pretending to be you?
I was
Oh,
just
there's a
actually
lot.
that was
There's
going
like
to be
There's lots
that
of.
was going to be the
pretending to be
next
me.
thing that I was going to bring up. Can we mention how like common people will like go out of their way to use creators' names?
Here's
to,
the
like,
thing. She
Hmm.
made a
Spam their
crash out video.
followers
She made a
and-
crash out video.
I
and
know,
people
get
bring
the
it up to
messages
her.
about it.
What's
Daily,
crazy is
even
after
still to
I
this
saw
day.
that video, I was actually personally messaged by a fake account, and they were like, "What's up? It's me, VR Mommy," and I'm like, "Okay, what do you go by?"
I'll follow
VR
back.
Mommy,
Everyone
get
should
out
go.
of my
I do
DMs.
not
What are you
message people.
doing?
Even like Jerry. Jerry's like one of my good friends. Jerry's like
She
one of my
barely
closest friends. I'd
texts
say I never message anybody. There's only
She
two
never
people I
does.
message: my
I-
fiance and my best friend Chansey. Those are the only people I message.
She barely
If you wanna
messages
talk to
me.
you gotta message
That's
me
the
first.
that's the one thing that I have in common with her. I barely text my own friends. I barely text you. I barely text you. I
Text me if
Oh
they
yeah,
wanna
you
know
damn
what's
right you
up.
buried text me.
I only texted you like a few days ago.
Yeah, like it's not that I don't want to. For me, I have short-term memory loss. So usually, like if your name's not at the top of the list of people I messaged, I will forget that you exist. I'm sorry. Until I meet you again, it will feel like there's not like no time has passed. I'll be like, oh my god, hi,
Like
how you
us.
doing? How long? Like, oh, we
Literally
haven't seen
like
each other
us.
in a year. Oops.
Yeah,
I mean, you know
I
what
feel
the
it.
crazy thing about it
As
is?
far as to
ever
accidentally
messaged?
unadd me. No, I don't
Well,
have
I
you
had
added. I'm
added a
saying
lot
in
of
the
people.
sense.
I had like
Yeah, I was
good
saying in
20
the sense
people.
of like having each other as friends, and then you forgot who I was, so immediately unadded me.
No. I went through a whole
Fucking
purge. I
TV.
had like 20 people message me like, "Why'd you unadd me on your job?" I'm like, I'm sorry, I did a purge. I'm sorry. I went from like 2.6 something like that K to like 800, 700 friends.
Mm.
Yeah.
Damn.
Honestly, if
Still
it
half of
makes
them
you
I
feel
don't
any
remember.
better, I wasn't offended. I didn't even notice because I don't go through my friends list. Literally
okay.
right before you joined, I was like, "Oh, let me invite Alu," and then I'm checking, and they're like, "She's online," and I'm like, "Oh, where?"
Oh, weird. That, like,
Where?
I got so many
Why?
messages like, "Why'd you add me?" And I'm like, "Did you change your name? Did this happen?" It could have been an accident to click. Like, I deleted everyone that hadn't been on for a long time. And like at one point, I was not gonna lie, getting a little sleepy. I was doing this for like few hours straight. I was just going.
Just no
All
longer
the way till I
looking.
hit the
Just
last-
you know
Just
what?
sitting-
if they're important
just sitting
and
in
they
a
get unadded,
crates
they'll message
crates
me.
game while
Yeah,
scrolling.
That's what I put my status on Discord for like few days. Like, if I unadded you, message me. I deleted a lot of people. Sorry. Just like, don't do this. Anyway,
It's
I
like
shall be right back. Give me, like,
it's
5
like that
minutes.
funny
I
audio is
really
like
need to
I
smoke
turn
now after
left.
that
Good luck,
shit.
everybody
You know worries.
else.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So Ella's gonna take like 5-minute break.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I'll be super quick, super delicious. I need also more coffee. I'm not awake enough for this. Oh my god, my pictures.
Fair enough.
I'm not awake enough for this either.
If you want to, Pinky, if you want to take like a water break, like a hydration break, or like get a
I
snack,
got
it's up to you.
Baja
as well.
Blast right beside me. I'm chilling.
Oh wow, she said.
What is actually Baja Blast flavor? And please don't say
It
Baja
is
Blast.
blue- It is blue
Baja
Gatorade
Blast.
and
Fuck
It's Baja Blast.
Pinky's actually giving me an actual
There's
answer.
some
Can
of
you
that
repeat that? Because these two.
Baja Blast.
Shut up.
Baja Blast is just blue Gatorade and Mountain Dew mixed together.
Pretty much.
That's actually.
It's really.
That's
nice.
very
You
disappointing.
can make it at home.
That is so
How is it
disappointing.
disappointing? You just haven't tasted it. If you
No, 'cause-
tasted it, you
It's
wouldn't
so
be
good.
disappointed.
Well, I mean, it's disappointing because
Listen.
like it's easy to make at home, but like and it's also disappointing for the next reason of like back in the past when I was like
Just as a tiny little bit of a heads up, I'm hoping at least the question segment can get wrapped up soon because we do have to go to bed. My husband has work in the morning, and it is
Yeah, no
like
worries.
Oh yeah.
it's 2 in the morning for us.
yeah we can
I have like 2 more questions, and then
Yeah.
it's up to you if you want to call it.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
yeah because
Okay.
we're probably gonna continue being
So-
high.
Questions were-
Okay. So you go ahead.
One of my questions for me involved with like being a content creator, and I'm pretty sure this is like for everybody. Do y'all sometimes like have like stress going through, like y'all have so many video ideas that y'all can't barely like take
Yes.
a break or rest or sleep because you got
Yes,
so much going through your
absolutely,
mind?
yeah. I have a friend, her name is Acacia, and she helps me with my videos. Our DMs, majority of our DMs is just me like shooting ideas into our like DMs and like bouncing back and forth off of each other for like that sounded horrible. But but like
He turned his mic on for the first time for a split second.
really? You're gonna laugh at that? Seriously? But anyways, it's just kind of us like going back and forth with different ideas. And like one time, I'm not even joking, I messaged her and I'm like, there's so many ideas going through my head that it's giving me a headache. Because it does happen, because you've got so many different ideas of different content that you want to create and put out there, and you know, like all of this great stuff. But then if you can't do it in that immediate moment, it's just stuck there. And then you get other ideas, and while you've got that last one still stuck in your head, now you've got a new one that's also in your head, and it all just kind of starts piling
And
on,
it just
and
keeps
it like
building up and building.
it gets really overwhelming sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm prone to headaches, especially stress-induced headaches. And obviously, when I can't film the videos that are stacking in my head, I start getting stressed out, and so then I get a headache, and so then I need to lay down.
Yeah,
But yeah, no,
100%
it's-
understand that. Because like
Pinky,
That's-
somebody in chat named Chance asked if you were at Josh event a few weeks ago,
Out of what?
or Joshua. At Joshua's event a few weeks ago.
Oh, were
Is that
you
right?
at a Josh event?
Or Josh?
I don't know what that
I don't know where the
is.
fuck I got Joshua from.
It's like another YouTube
am
content
TikTok.
creator.
I was at a TikTok meet and greet not long ago.
And I'm pretty sure because Josh has his own world, like which is PC only, and you're
Oh,
requesting
then no.
like me.
Yeah,
to
no.
definitely
I definitely was not there.
no.
yeah, but yeah, as I was gonna add on to what you were saying, Pinky. Yeah, I understand the multiple ideas, and because for me, that's one of the main reasons why I don't post is because I got so many ideas going through my head, and and like when I go doom scrolling on TikTok and I see like videos from like Rebarb, and I see his stuff, I'm like, I want to emulate that too. Like,
Sorry.
like
I'm so
it's
sorry to interrupt you. But my husband texted me to tell me that we needed to go to sleep soon because he's got work. And then I clarified that to you guys, and then he texted me, never mind, I got hot Cheetos.
Type shit.
So I guess I can stay a little longer, chat. We're chilling.
he's got the hot Cheetos
got
for
his
real,
hot
for
late
real.
night munchies.
But yeah, like a lot of the stuff that I think of doing just ends up not happening, and that also has made me suffer through streaming on Twitch, because I also have multiple things I want to do for that, which is gaming related, which should be easy because it's just play game, set live, go for it. But like at the same time, it's more of a I want to do different things for it, and I basically abandoned my YouTube channel because I wanted to post there as well. But like I have so much ideas that I want to do that I've like abandoned that. I've almost abandoned TikTok. If it wasn't for this like live streaming on TikTok, I would have completely abandoned TikTok and be like, hey, I want to post, but I don't know what to start with. And luckily,
Well, and that also like
yeah.
goes hand in hand with the. Not only do you get stressed when you have too many ideas, but then you're also stressing when you can't think of any.
Yeah, been there, done that. But like, yeah, I
It's
totally
just
understand.
very stressful in general.
Yeah, like this shit's not
What
easy.
I would do if I'm running out of ideas, I would just go to I would just look up other like videos of content and then just try and get the permission if I can like recreate it and just put my own little twist on it, so that like doesn't feel like I'm copying theirs.
Yeah.
Zuzu, are you using the dolly for pocket? No, we are actually using a world camera. So this world has like a camera setup. Because if we were doing the quick cuts, the dolly would not be working the way that we want it to. Because the dolly system, I think, to my knowledge, is predetermined, and it actually like acts like an actual IRL filming dolly where it takes a path that you set.
So it's not really the dolly. It's more like camera sets. So for the camera, like you can set camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. But like with this world in particular, it has like 6.
Yeah, let me actually grab my camera real quick
and
show it off real quick. So we got the bubble there, so I can just put my camera in, and we get the camera system, and our cameraman over here is just basically pressing buttons that pop up on there. Say hello. And pretty much that's what we're working with, because like this world is amazing for like podcast stuff.
You're welcome.
And I actually enjoy this world. Jerry actually showed me this world, and I immediately fell in love with this shit because I wanted to like do more content stuff, and this is actually brilliant because there's a room behind us that way where it's like a recording studio for music and stuff. It's like a music production. And I was like, when I saw that, I was like, oh, I could practice singing, possibly release little snippets of songs that I want to possibly make, because I'm interested in making music. Even though my singing prowess right now is sadly in the like
you'll
smooth
get it up at some point.
Yeah, but like I can sing fine when it's like smooth, like 1950s ish, like jazzy stuff, like like Elvis Presley type of stuff. It's similar to that.
Let me hit you with one. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today.
But like, yeah, what is the world called? The world.
If you don't know that song, that one was New York, New York by Frank Sinatra.
I barely hear listen to It's a Frank
If you don't
Sinatra.
know that song, you might
The
be
world
too
is
young.
is called Studio the Big
Hey, are
Bear.
you calling me old?
Yeah, you are very like ancient, like
Oh.
prehistoric. Like, what was it like going to school with the dinosaurs type?
Okay, that's the 1990s, people. Okay, those
Oh,
are
you would
the
know.
90s.
You were there.
I'm only a 2000. Okay.
Mm.
Studio at the Big Bear. No, Big Bear. You know, like grizzly bear. Like. Rrr. Yeah, Blake just
Did you
posted it.
just growl?
Shut up. Shut up.
Growl? That's so sad.
Shut up.
Welcome back, Susan.
Every so often, you'll hear my husband in the like camera room chuckling. It's so funny. Every so
I miss
often, when
my
he'll say
husband.
something, and all we'll hear from there is. Wow.
But yeah,
I'm gonna kick you when I see her.
yeah, this. Oh god.
So, since you're her husband, I'm not going to be those ones and like force you guys to go to bed. But like for a person that like works in the early morning, so I probably might need to want to let you guys go so he can actually survive at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have one last question for you.
Stoics.
Don't take this as like I'm trying to push you out. It's like I value this guy's working time.
It's more
No,
about
I get how it
valuing
works.
your well-being.
True.
No, absolutely.
Yeah. So last question. What would you what kind of tips or like tricks you would give for a person that's starting content creating or wants to?
That's a
Let me
good
get my
question.
pen and paper real quick.
Allard, that question is for you after Pinky.
I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. Don't focus on the numbers. Honestly, just focus on filming things that you enjoy. If you're enjoying your content, then the people that follow you will be enjoying your content because it's content that you put a lot of effort and energy into. Another thing, and I've recently had to learn this the hard way as of like 2-3 days ago, there are going to be hate comments. That's going to happen. It's going to feel devastating, especially when it's like content that you've poured your heart into and you've put so much effort and energy into, and they're just going to tear it down. They're going to say very mean things about your videos. They're going to say mean things about you personally. You have to, it's going to hurt. I'm not going to deny it, but you have to try and remember that the things that these people are saying it's not like because they actually know you as a person or because they have any sense of knowledge towards any type of content creation. They're genuinely just trying to get a rise out of you and they're trying to upset you. So just try and take things with a grain of salt.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be funny with it though.
Yeah.
If I get to that point where I'm getting hate comments, I'm just gonna be like a passive aggressive little bitch about it and try to make it
I
funny.
had people arguing in my comment section for 3 days over whether it was coffee or a boiled cup of water.
See, what I do for those, like when I get hate comments, I just act like they're the most nicest comment I get, and I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much, I appreciate
Yeah,
you
that's
so
what I was
much,
talking
oh my
about.
God."
Just like-
Yeah.
just
And
like-
then I'll be like those
just be like,
ones
"Oh, thank you,
You're
thank
just
you."
giving me clout. You hating me is giving me clout, and what?
You're just adding to my
Yeah.
numbers.
Like,
Well,
I-
that's
I'd
another
say-
thing.
You
If
just
you
added
have to
to my
see it any
numbers.
kind of way, see it as the more that they're commenting and the more that they're liking your videos or sharing your videos with other people, that's more interactions on your videos. It's going to push it out to more people. So in a way, they're helping you.
Pretty much.
I'd say my
Hey, Chewy, what's
my advice on how to get like bigger and or like content creation, like yeah, definitely be yourself, do what you want. But if you really wanna get like views, and you wanna like try to focus on like trying to gain followers and views, there's like few things you can do. First thing, have your own image, like an avatar. Like everyone knows I have pink hair and green eyes. That's how people recognize me from. Like as long as you have your own style, that's
Check.
good.
For
Second
me,
is
it's
do
the
like
hair and the rainbow.
Yeah.
And the rainbow
So-
gloves.
For me,
Second
everyone
thing
knows
would
me in
be-
any kind of armor.
Yeah, that's just
Like
Jerry
it has to be like either a
6'7",
robot one. I'm going to beat the heck out of you.
6'7".
I'm so
You- Just wait until the stream is over. You just wait till the
I'm so
stream
glad
is
that I
over.
actually have this avatar right now
Seven.
because this is actually similar to my VTubing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this is basically
And-
VTuber by VR.
Yeah, and then the second thing is when you make your videos, obviously make sure it's good quality, the best quality you can give, and your own style of editing. Like because, like for example, take Rhubarb. Rhubarb, I remember when I met Rhubarb. Rhubarb was starting to get into editing. Like was doing okay. Like I was like, okay, I see you. It wasn't like anything too exciting at that point yet. But now that he's learned so much and gotten like more comfortable with his editing, he does amazing edits. And straight as you see a Rhubarb's video, you can definitely tell it's by Rhubarb. You know.
It's really
that kind of thing.
cinematic,
Dude,
like
yeah,
his own kind of
make
design.
your own
Um,
style of video, like recording, editing, or a text, like when you're doing like
I'll
subtitles.
definitely
like,
talk
have
with the
certain,
others about that,
like
Zuzu.
font, like that will help you already because people will recognize you and they'll be like,
'Cause,
oh, I'm interested because
no,
it's
no,
this person.
am
I
I
know this video would be from this
Part of
person.
this Jerry and
And the third thing, collabing also. Collabing
Blake,
helps, like
co-hosts.
you know, like
So I have to
you
talk to them
bring
about it.
people and like this, yeah, like this. You bring people and you collab with them, and it doesn't need to be like all professional, like VRMommy. Or like Shinzo,
Collaboration.
I'm
I
collabing
might
with
be
you,
seeking-
and then after this, we're never speaking again. We're not gonna be friends. I don't even know who you are.
Wait.
Fuck off, go
Oh,
away.
no.
Blocked everything.
Like, do you create content?
You know what? Scratch this. Screw this podcast. I'm giving up. The
And then also what I recommend also like before streaming, post a TikTok. Like there will be do filler TikToks, which are like they're simple. They're not like something that you put heavily effort on. And then do one TikTok that is like the main TikTok. You put more time to it. You put more like thought to it. Obviously, always put like time and thought into your TikToks, but like it's good to have those filler TikToks because when you post a lot, when you post daily, TikTok, like I used to have a lot of views because I used to post daily, like 1 to 5 videos a day, and now I just post like maybe once a week. I'm a little lazy. But when you post constantly, TikTok says that you're actually trying to. When you go live constantly, like I recommend like having a consistent live streams and posting videos. Obviously don't overburn yourself, but I kind of overburned myself. I got too excited about it because a lot of views and a lot of like whoosh, you get easily like overtaken by everything, and you're like, then all of a sudden it comes like, oh my god, this is too much. I don't want to do this anymore. But like that's what I recommend. Consistency, your own image, your own style. Those are like the main things that will attract people.
I will say with the filler videos, I agree. Like, if you check my account, you'll notice that, like, I do. And like you were saying earlier, I post skits. I do a lot of skits. I do a lot of, like, detailed, choreographed, like, episodes almost. And there's going to be a lot more coming out. And I might seek your help for that as well, because I'm looking for a lot of creators to help with it. But,
Yes, ma'am.
you'll also notice that in between there's MMD videos. Like I'll edit MMD videos and I'll just post them. And so it's like it's still posting, like, and it's still edited, so it's still like a good quality video. It's just it's like a little bit of a break from what I normally post, so that there's something for everybody.
yeah,
I would
that
say like
is-
think about the community when you post a video. Think about what kind of community you wanted to reach out to, and try to when you notice like for me, what I noticed for me, like I like posting like a lot of like personal, like reason why I post TikToks is purely out of like mental reasons. Like for me, sometimes I struggle to talk about my issues. Not anymore, but before I used to struggle about it a lot. So I would make videos instead where I was like, describing my issue or putting it into like an artistic view, and it helped me like mentally like get through it. And what I noticed for me, relationship TikToks. Anytime I post anything relationship, love related, it's like, watch. I need to see this. So like see what kind of content for you gives you the most reach, and like try to also take a leap out of that. Like I know you want to do like podcasts, but also see like something like that would help you boost that. Like it's okay to drift away from podcasts. You know,
Yeah.
like you doing just podcasts, yeah, you'll get there, but it'll take time. But if you have like, let's say, you making a skit video or something that's like a little bit off podcast, and that blows up. If you do skit videos here and there, people will obviously see your videos and they'll realize, oh, you do podcast too. And some people are gonna be like, I'm interested in this podcast, and then you'll get more people also to it.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Yeah.
It's good to have like a variety of things that
yeah.
you do, because
Like-
everyone's
I
different and everyone likes
Like
different
you were
things.
mentioning how like you'll post like a romantic video and it like blows up, and then you'll post like
Yeah.
other stuff in between. For me, my niche, I'm not sure if anybody's seen horror. Anything horror related that are like not horror but more so like eerie, if that makes sense. Like for instance, like her promotional video, the Avatar's promotional. TikTok, read the comments.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't know what this means. What does this mean?
I thought you were aura farming for asking to check at the waiters.
Oh yeah, also Susu was asking to be part of one. Susu, I met Susu recently and
Yeah.
they're super nice.
Yeah, I did address that. I told them saying I'll talk with Jerry and Blake, because not only am I like one of the hosts, these two are the
Yeah, you guys
co-hosts.
have more hosts. Yeah, it's good to
'Cause-
talk about it and meet first and like see
Yeah.
how it goes. Yeah.
Because like when I suggested this
So
idea to
I'm going to
them,
be the honest one here. I'm the only one that brought up some questions. Well, actually, he brought up his own questions too, but this guy wasn't prepared at all.
dude, I explained.
good reason.
I explained it. I was stressed
You got
out.
off the hook because of good reasons.
Yeah, I was stressed out this entire week because
Hey,
I was-
at least you passed though. Give me some.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Give me
I
some.
I was worried about my green peas driving test, and for those who aren't from Australia, we have
He can drive
driving-
by himself like a big
Yeah.
boy now.
I can drive by myself like a big boy. I'm at the age bracket where I can skip 1 year of using my red peas, which is probationary licenses where you can drive on your own, and it's since I'm on my green peas, I got 3 years of
So
that.
you're picking us up for a Macca's run, right?
I just want to say, you keep saying peas, and I just think about those bees that
I
you
have
eat, like
no.
green
Yeah,
beans. Like,
like the,
Okay.
the
Okay,
green
so
bean.
basically he got his like
I'm basically
so,
like a fully
it's the
licensed
one
driver.
under your full license.
Yeah, I'm like a fully
Okay.
licensed driver, but I have to legally display a square with a green square with a white P on it, because that's probationary license 2, and it's the last step to getting the full license. So I have to do like some. I have more rules put on me than
Oh,
a fully
it's
licensed.
G2.
Huh?
Yeah,
It's a
it's like no. I remember
Okay.
that. That is G2.
All right,
What-
that makes more sense.
So
then.
it's
I
the
was very
one
confused
before
as
you
to-
get your full license. That's
yeah, it's
G2.
the one before you get your full G
Yeah.
is G2.
Yeah.
you guys
you
are
know-
saying words to me that I don't understand.
Yeah.
European.
All right, chat. I think,
Oh,
Chat.
that
think
is not good. That is.
guys, read the comments. He's saying
Yeah.
scroll again.
Yeah, I saw that. I am.
Wait, what
I dealt with
happened?
that. Don't worry about it.
You might
It's gone.
do it again. No, you had to do it again because I can still see it.
Also, how did they
I don't
know?
even know what that spells. So
How
Hey,
did
just
they...
make.
What is
You,
that?
do you know how to make people mod?
Yes.
Here, make me one.
Okay, I need to find your name though.
Just peer pressure. Make me a mod right now, or else.
Yeah, make me a mod right now. Right now.
Right now. What are you
Or
doing?
I'm gonna
Aren't
throw
we,
your
like,
mic.
best friends already?
I'm gonna
We've been
throw your
talking here
mics.
for like
Yeah,
what,
I thought
like
we
few
were
minutes?
friends.
Mm-mm.
Why aren't you making us mod? Why aren't we already mod? What
Exactly.
is this? This is exactly
Actually,
why
that's a
we're
good
taking
question.
a
That's
podcast.
crazy word.
why don't the co-hosts have mods?
Shut up.
That's a
Yeah,
good question.
exactly. He doesn't love us.
I just
just-
fixed
You know what?
it.
This is
Numbers to him.
exactly.
Actually,
This
where's
is
You know what?
where's
exactly
Pinky?
why
Nah,
we're
this is
taking
our
your
takeover
podcast.
right now. This is our
Exactly.
takeover right here.
Yeah, this is exactly
swear
why
I'm
we're
not a
taking your
tyrant.
podcast. This is
Actually,
This is not
that's
the
a good
Pinky and
idea. If you want to
Alex
make
show.
Chansey one as well.
welcome to our
Okay, don't
Where are
podcast.
they?
have to. Wait,
They're the one that called
When it
Chance,
comes to modding, when it comes to modding, Chansey is a sniper for it.
I kind of messed
Okay,
up.
I think I have Pinky's husband as one. Chansey is what? Chance, yeah. I got them added, and I got the rest of you who was here talking.
Notice
With
how
your
you
money.
got mod, but I didn't get mod. That's so crazy.
I just gave it to you.
No.
I was just
Wait.
I was about to say I gave everyone here mod. Pretty
Really?
much.
Because I just typed in chat and
I
I
don't-
don't have mod.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
I don't. You didn't do it.
Wow. So not only do I not have mod, but they
Did you
lied.
press confirm after?
Oh, good thing. I just realized I was supposed to
How
look
It
at
doesn't give me a confirm. I just click add mod and
I
it
just recently did my first ever.
it just
commission
disappears.
art because me and my man, we just got engaged. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to do.
Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So yeah, me and my lovely man, we just got engaged. We're
Hell
about to
yeah.
hit 8 months, and I
Ooh.
really wanted to like kind of celebrate it and get a commission of art of us together. And I've been
that's
waiting for this
adorable.
artist to answer, but they haven't answered yet. They haven't answered.
Speaking
Still,
of-
it's still pending.
Oh well, we can
I'll-
worry. We can worry about the whole mod stuff
Contact
later.
you
Yeah, I'm gonna have
for
to fix that
the
up later.
video. So if you wanted to add my Discord or like add me back on TikTok or something, either way.
Mine. Well, I just did that. I didn't even realize I was following. I thought I was already.
Oh.
But that happens.
Anyways, so just
If you-
so
if-
just
also, if you look at
doing
my
like
bio
a
and- If you look
a
at my
check
bio
here.
and
Cho, are
can
you
see
good?
my, Discord is at the bottom.
All right, I will add you in a probably tomorrow. Honestly, I'll
Just stop.
probably add you tomorrow.
You influenced
Oh.
me, and now you stop. Yeah, exactly. Faster.
I think
Faster.
this might be
Faster.
where we take our
You
lead,
two.
however, because
You two
I am
get
starting
out.
to get a
Those old
headache.
joints. Move those old joints. Do it faster.
Yeah.
Rougher and faster.
oh my god.
Watch this sticky stuff on me. Play with me. Smell like salty coins and milk. Morning, everyone.
Yeah, let me actually.
So everyone, if you guys are like lost a bit, this is the same person that has their base station on a cardboard box.
Well, how do you know that?
You showed me, remember?
Oh yeah, wait. By the way. So when my man was over here, when my fiance was over here, it was my fiance's birthday, and we
I'm gonna
we
go
called
fix the
Jerry
mod issue
on
real
FaceTime
quickly.
because Jerry's like oh let's call.
You don't have to now.
We call, turn on cameras.
Well, I want
this
to.
man's black. This man's black, and I knew it. I thought he's white. He acts like the whitest black person ever.
Yikes, that's great. Like,
I did not
I'm a
know
That is
washed
a
Jerry
up
is
black
crazy
person.
phrase. That is a crazy statement to make. The whitest
But
black
I didn't
person
know.
ever.
I was so good. I was like, what? Black?
I'm sure we did a call before.
Yeah, but do you think I remember?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you do have a memory of a goldfish.
I just want to say the beautiful cameraman in there is wearing an avatar with just a one singular eye. I love Cyclops avatars, but I have a big phobia of eyes. So every time I look at him, I get that little shiver, and I'm like, oh, I need to look away. I have like a big phobia when there's just one white eye and looking at me. It's like, ah!
Cho's like, I got my eye on you.
No, show the camera. Turn around and show the camera.
He
Show
said,
the camera what they're saying.
you're afraid of it? Oh,
That's
bet.
so disturbing. Ah, I don't know. Like it's
Isn't that supposed to be the doctor from what you call it?
Happy's
Poppy's Playtime?
playtime, and yes, it is.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
so.
just letting
Yes,
you know.
that is
How, like,
exactly. Don't tell me no. That's
disturbing that
exactly
is.
what it is. That's. Don't tell me no. Don't tell me no. Top
Okay.
of the hand. You're done. No, you're done.
Jerry, I just
What's up?
added you and Pinky
done.
as moderators.
Oh, did you?
I'll
Are you
get
sure
to the
this
rest of
time,
you.
or
Yes,
Did you lie to me again.
I made sure this time. I went to
I was gonna say.
the studio thing and added you guys there. I would have done the rest of you, but I have no clue if I can find Chance.
Well, I
Throughout
checked,
the
but
list.
my phone's at 5%, so unfortunately, I can't even see the chat right now.
But yeah,
But that's okay because, as I stated before, I'm starting to get a headache, so I think we might take our leave now.
yeah, no worries.
Okay. So
Enjoy.
once again, thank you for joining us. It has been a
Of
pleasure
course.
to have you.
Anytime,
So
just
I'm pretty
make
much
sure
saying
you
this for
let
the
me
boys.
know.
Mm.
Make sure you let me know like an hour later than you guys are planning on it, so that I can be here on time.
We do this
Cool.
every Thursday.
I mean,
Yeah,
it varies.
So you
Oh,
guys
wait,
said it
time
was
difference.
11 today, so make sure you tell me it's 12 next time,
Alright.
and then we'll get online.
Yeah, no worries.
Late to your own podcast, for shame.
Shut
For
up.
shame.
Shut.
I'm alone.
Shame.
My sight's better.
Shame. All right,
Oh
you
wait,
ready to
then
go?
again, we
Yay.
also lose our cameraman.
No,
That's
we
right.
can
Oh,
that
always
is
just
true.
leave the
Big
camera
view
right.
image.
We can always just leave it right there.
Yeah. Big
Oh,
view
that's
image.
true.
Yeah.
Whoopah!
Bye.
That's when I step on the table.
Everybody.
The Alu Show.
Yeah.
Bye. Everyone say bye bye to Pinky. Bye.
Yes. Thank you,
Not
Pinky,
saying
for
bye to each
joining
other,
us.
saying bye to
Bye-bye,
one of
weird.
our-
Eye person,
Bye-bye.
scary man.
Bye.
Oh, okay.
So disturbing to look at.
He's got an eye on
my
you.
eye on you.
Honey,
I got my
When
eye
it's
on
time to
you,
go.
Wazowski.
Always watching.
You're next week, right?
no, huh?
It just makes me cringe
I was
every
saying,
time I
y'all
like, or like
reckon,
not
y'all
cringe,
wanna
but like like
Do another
like
one next week, or y'all want to
Mhm.
do this next week? If like
I mean, I don't
we
have a problem with
have
it. Do you?
special guest.
What does
Need to
that
see a good
mean?
time.
Oh, what
Depending on the
time?
time.
Depending on
say.
time.
Um,
The time?
Hopefully around
Hmm.
1 p.m. Australian time.
Which is EST
But-
is
Yeah.
Like,
So
okay, say it's better to say like whatever, and right now, like, is it like few hours before this, few hours after this, around this time?
yeah, I think it's like 3 hours before right now, actually. Because like it's 4:30. Like 3 hours and 30 minutes before, like in the
It's
past.
9:30
So
for me.
11
Bro, are you
30?
telling me that our
Yeah.
podcast has
So
been
11
running for
you,
3
10
hours and
for
a
me,
bit?
and
Okay.
1 for him.
Actually, our stream is almost run for 3 hours, right?
All right. Well,
Not yet.
I will
Two
definitely.
2 hours
be
and
in
20
touch.
minutes. Because we did start
Alright.
late.
If we're not busy though, I don't see it being a problem. I am very tall today. Oh my gosh.
You're floating.
Am I floating?
You're floating.
Da-da.
A little fairy. She was a fairy.
Actually, let me get
He was a fairy.
fan.
let me get Void in here and ask him,
Yes,
hey,
yeah,
big,
okay.
you want to be cameraman?
I mean, I can be
Alright.
cameraman. I don't mind.
No, you're co-host.
Speaking of
Alright,
which,
so it
like,
sounds like, from the sounds of it, we will be back next week, and he will help with camera next week
You
as
did
well.
good though, Joe. You did such good job on the camera thing. I was
Perfect.
watching the whole time. You did such an amazing job.
Yeah. Like,
Who, me or them?
Them, I haven't seen you be a
Yeah, I was
cameraman.
about to say, you said my name.
No, I said Joe.
Oh,
I
my
don't know.
bad.
Joe.
actually,
Oh.
boys in the chat,
Hey,
do you want to cameraman?
that guy got some pride.
I
on
legit
him.
just sent
I
him
like it.
an invite saying, hey, do you want to be cameraman?
All right. Well, in that case, we will see you next week at 11 for the podcast.
No worries.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye bye. If
Bye-bye.
anything changes, though, make sure you DM me.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
All right. If I can find my way out of here, I will be leaving. Goodbye.
Coolio.
Speaking of which, this is off topic. I completely regret not going to that concert with Quiet
Which one?
because
Auditory?
I forgot what the not Auditory. No.
Oh.
It was a different guy, but either way, she got a VIP stage and was able to take pictures with him, and I'm like, bruh.
Damn.
Yeah.
I would have went, but like the tickets were like $245, and I got bills to
Damn.
pay. I can't do that.
No, that's an arm and a leg, for real, for real.
there's like some. That is
But she didn't even bother to
expensive.
text.
That sounds like some unscrupulous shit.
But
Yeah.
she didn't even bother to text me to let me know that she was free. We could have hung out at least.
Yeah, but yeah. I don't know how many times I've said this or will reiterate it, but it is actually a pleasure of meeting you, Alu, because like I said, I followed you like probably like 2 years ago, probably on TikTok, and seeing your content.
Jesus.
Yeah, so I've seen your stuff for a while, and I've been like,
Yeah,
That-
he's an official stalker.
oh fuck off.
I should feel scared now.
But yeah,
Ozzy, hide the bank goats.
Nah, he's
I've-
Australian. You'll be fine.
Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy.
oi oi oi, hey. But yeah, like I've seen your content like from time to time when it appears on my For You page. Oh, shut up. And I've always been like I think the right word is mesmerized, because your content is so like nice, and like it's relatable as well, because like after being on VRChat for a long while, like almost a decade at this point, I've seen the community here just change constantly, and where it's at now, I'm glad that I have like a group of friends that are chill and up like that. But like, it's also nice to see that content creators who are basing their content on VRChat are making like basically joke videos and making the situation aware of like that not everyone's like this, but like the dramatic
Yeah.
side of it is like funny as fuck. So,
Yeah.
it's
Definitely.
like
Like I have
Mm.
also a good friend group that would love, like for example Jancy, as she's my best friend.
Mm.
Jancy and Samkai, they're together. They're also engaged. They've been together for like
oh, that's lovely.
over a year now.
Oh yeah.
And
Mm.
I know Jancy for like almost 2 years, I'd say.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah.
I can't remember, but like I'd say definitely them too, and the people that they surround themselves in, like definitely good people. So I recommend them as friends. But I also like I have had like such many good friends over the line, but also like such like awful friends over the line. So like
Mm.
it's like when you meet someone, like if you're not easily someone like a person who's like really down to earth, like that can see red flags. Like I'd say I can see when somebody's being like attention seeking like that, like I'm just so sad. No, I don't want to talk about it. Oh,
I
I'm so
dated one of
sad.
those. It was not fun.
Oh, nobody wants to.
Me too.
Nobody wants to
Yeah.
talk to me.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
What happened to that
Like,
guy you were talking
like-
to just a few minutes ago? Oh, this is complicated, bro. It's complicated.
Yeah.
Literally, or those people who are like, oh my god, I'm dating the best guy ever, and then literally like 2 days later, we broke up. Like, oh, but you didn't break
Mm.
up. He was abusive. How long did you know him before you got together? Like a day, but like still, I loved him. I'm like, girl,
Oh my-
me and my
Yeah.
man, we knew each other for like what? Little less than a half a year before we got together. The funny
Mm.
thing is the way we met, he was on desktop, I was in up the FTD. I'm drinking with friends, and all of a sudden I hear from behind me somebody say, "Oh, beep belly," and luckily that's in Finnish because beep belly in Finnish means weenie. He misread my name, and he's from
Oh my
Iceland,
God.
and he's been to Finland before, so he knows a little like here and there like Finnish.
Mm.
So I turn around, I'm like, who the
He
fuck?
knows more
How dare
Japanese,
you?
though.
Because he sounded so Finnish when he said it. He doesn't like, really have that much of an accent when he talks Finnish. So
Mm.
I'm like, how dare you? I'm like cursing him out in Finnish. He's like, I'm not Finnish. I'm sorry. What did I say? I would have done it wrong. I'm like, you just called me a weenie. You just called me a pee-pee. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. And then we just
Listen,
casually were friends,
he's
like
more-
genuine.
He's more in the Japanese side, remember?
Oh yeah, when he speaks Japanese or Icelandic to me, I get a little toe curl, not gonna lie. And but like me and him, we started as genuine friends. No
Mm.
sexual comments or jokes. It was literally just friendship. And then we started drinking a lot, and then we kind of were like, huh, you're kind of cool. You're really down to earth. You have the same viewpoints as me. Like, we both want kids. We're a little trying for kiddos, you know? Like, we both have the same ideas. Like, obviously, yeah, we have still our different viewpoints in life, you know?
Yeah.
On, like, politics. Like, we have a different viewpoints. But, like, you know, other than that, like, you know, we have the same goals. We are really supportive. We can talk about anything.
Yeah.
Like, I know if I'm really, like, a little trigger warning. I've been mentally like struggling recently, and I know for a fact, and like when I was a kid, I was really attention seeking, and I would like self harm and show it to my friends and be like, you know, like, oh my god, I'm so depressed. But now these days, like, you know, I learned that like, you know, self harm is I don't want to self harm, you know, but it's still like it isn't like self harm isn't an addiction. And it is hard to get rid of that addiction. And for me
Yeah.
right now, I'm two years or a year clean. Like after relapsing, like after 4 years of not being like self harm, but I have PTSD. So you know, I have like those times of the year where my PTSD is bad and I want to relapse. Like I mentally go down, not because like, you know, I want to, but it just kind of happens. It's like a seasonal thing. And
Yeah, that's
I finally
understandable.
have a partner. Like if I go to my partner, I know that if I tell him that, hey, I really want to self-harm right now, I want to do these things, I want to do bad things to myself, I know for a fact he won't take it like, you want to self-harm while being with me? How dare you? Like, or like he
Yeah.
wouldn't be like, no, don't do it, baby, no, it's not you, don't do it. He won't be like that. He'll be there and we'll like be like, okay, let's talk about it. What makes you feel like that? Do you want a distraction? Do you need me to be there? Do you want space? He will be there, you know? And a lot of people in VR chat, they meet someone after a day and they're like, you know, like, oh my god, he's like the most amazing person. No, you
Yeah,
don't know them. You need to at least know a person for a couple of months. You need to know if you trust them as a friend. Like, for
Yeah.
example, like, I could, like, you know, I know Jerry, but I wouldn't know if I could go to Jerry and know he's giving me the healthy reaction of me saying, like, hey, I want to self-harm, you know, I want to do this. I wouldn't know if he would give the same reaction that my love gives me, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I would have
you need to know someone.
reacted like, you better not do that. I'm gonna take the next flight up out of here.
Yeah. Like Jerry,
Like, see, with me and Alu, like I literally treat her as a sister. There was one point that someone thought I was out to like be with her, but no, I take the whole
And me and
concept
Jerry
of
both
being,
are like, oh, what?
like, brother,
You good?
He's like,
Like,
Mm.
I like,
Like,
these
no
kind
way
of
in
friendships.
hell,
Like, I
ooh.
really appreciate the ones that, like, for example, like I also have a friend called Delta, and Jerry also knows Delta, and me and him met on VR chat. He's another Finnish person, and we ended up finding out this was before I moved, but we ended up finding out that he lived 5 minutes away from me, and me and him started to hang out a lot, like, you know, IRL, and like he was one of the people who got me off the game. And we would go on car rides, we would go eat, like we would just hang out. He's a little younger than me. He's my sister's age, but he's like little younger than my sister. I think he's like 20 now. But we met when he was 18, and he was super nice and purely friendship, which I really appreciated. A guy, like a younger guy who was just purely a friend. He was like a little brother to me, right?
Yeah.
But even though he's clearly more mature than me at the time, especially. But I remember I was in a relationship at
Hey,
the
Panda,
time, and
what
this
up?
guy was like, you know, like, oh, you have to unadd him, you have to stop hanging out with him. I'm like, well, whoa, this, you know, you can just communicate with me. This is just a friend. Literally nothing's wrong. He's like, yeah, okay. He came over a few times to watch a movie. We had played Uno cards, but there has never been like any sexual romantic talk or whatever. Like it literally just pure friendship. I have never even touched this man. Like I never give him a
Hang on,
hug.
I'll be right
For
back.
me, like, you know, we're Finnish people. We don't like being too touchy feely. So like, you know, we don't like being too touchy feely. So like, for me, I actually only time I have given him a hug was once when I was really drunk, and I called him and I was like, hey, can you pick me up? I'm at a bar. I usually don't drink outside of my home, but this one time my best friend of 13 years had asked me to come drink and hang out with them because she was gonna be with her partner at the time and the partner's like, you know, roommates. And she was like uncomfortable with being with, you know, with the roommate, so she asked me to tag along. I'm like, yeah, sure. I ended up getting really drunk and I asked Delta to come pick me up, like, or like come hang out. and he ended up giving me a piggyback ride back home because I was so drunk, and I just remember straight as I got home, I puked everywhere. I hate
Oh, God.
drinking outside because like I usually only drink vodka or rum, so I was drinking cider all night and beer, and ugh, it was awful.
Oh yeah, that would kick your
Ah,
ass
good
real
days.
hard.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
yo.
You know, like back when I would like drink, I drank these bottles that were called vodka cruises. It it was a nice drink. It's basically like it's like a sugar drink. Like you can like down them. You can take them like down them pretty fast, and before you know it,
Yeah.
you're just like out of it because like they don't really taste like they're proofing. And
Yeah. Oh my god, my baby's awake.
huh?
Oh, sorry, my my boyfriend, not boyfriend, fiance messaged me. They're like, where
Ah,
are
okay.
you? Let me send him a link to it. How to flip to their copy link about.
Oh yes,
There
thank
we
you,
go.
Ali, for sharing the stream.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I reposted your stream before I came here
Oh, did
a
you?
while back. That being okay, I think this is the. By the way, I just want to say, I think this is the most coins I spent on a live.
Yeah.
You seem like a person like that would deserve it. And there he is. Hi, Kano.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, like when I saw you and Rebub actually trying to take first place, I was in like mentally for me, I was in a crossroads of being like, should I tell them not to? But if I do, would they even listen? Because they're like being competitive with each other.
See what I noticed, like a lot of people doing, like people stream to get get a community, etc. But you also like don't turn down gifts. Don't do that. Everyone
Yeah.
knows everyone would like a little money, but also when somebody gives your life, it also boosts it because TikTok sees that like, oh yeah, you're getting gifts. It's clearly like something interesting enough to get a gift.
Yeah, because
So it helps you like reach out to people when people gift and share.
yeah, because for me at least,
Oh, cool.
since I mainly stream on Twitch, your like discoverability isn't based on how much people like send you, like how much money people like spend on your stream, because
Yeah.
the money side of things on Twitch is just you getting a pay wage out of it, and so to me,
Yeah.
like for me on Twitch, I feel like I don't deserve people sending the money in, because I don't want them
definitely
to.
deserve it.
Yeah, but like the reason why I don't think personally I deserve it is because one, this is the part where I am still got like that numbers game going on in my head. I feel like that since I'm a small content creator, I can't use that money to put into the streams more often, because I like, if I do get to the point where I'm successful and I'm earning like a lot of money from streaming and stuff, I do want to reimburse that, like at least majority of that money I'm getting into the streams to make it go up.
But you can
better.
put it into saves and like you can save it. It's not you have to use it straight away.
Yeah.
You can just save it and like have it there like till later date. Like same thing as like you would be saving for a car. It takes
Yeah.
a while. You can't just buy a car like
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, I understand that, but like
Journal said so. Journal is my partner in the chat. Journal
Wait,
said,
where?
get yourself a coffee and stuff. Yeah, like you can still feed
I
yourself.
don't know.
You don't have to use it on stream stuff. Like when I get gifted, I buy avatars and I
Hang on,
feed
Cherno,
myself. I
Cherno,
buy food,
Cherno, hang
etc.
on, give me a sec. Mwah. Anyways,
yeah, but like like I
said Jerry Heart, not Alu with the heart. Jerry.
yeah, like I understand, like I can use that money to spend on myself. Like generally, if I do like somehow end up becoming content creator full time, I'll like
Yeah.
at that point I'll be like, yeah, I feel like I deserve it. But like right now, I don't, and that's just a me thing, because like I have like I see things in a realistic sense of view, which also can come
Yeah.
across as pessimistic, but I try to make sure that that I'm like in an area where I'm very comfortable in, and right now with money side of things for like streaming stuff, it's like a bit iffy because I do want money because like money is everything, sadly, and but like
Yeah. Especially with this economy now.
yeah,
like,
exactly.
with all the tariffs going up because of tariffs going up, it's the prices of everything going up. Like, for example, like a lot of people think just because like, you know, the big orange guy made like tariffs more expensive and like, you know, stop those. A lot of people only think that it's affecting America, but it's affecting in Finland too because of tariffs. A lot of products in Finland has risen up. Like usually, like, you know, like things are cheap. Like for example, a bag like of 400 grams of macaroni for us is literally 30 cents. Now it's 50 cents. Like it has gone up a little, but like, you know, it's cheap.
Wait, how
And
big are
like
these
a
bags?
carton of milk, huh?
How big are the macaroni bags?
400 grams. Wait, hold on. What do you use?
Uh,
So his
Austra-
one's Australian dollars.
yeah,
So
AUD.
AUD.
Yeah,
Yeah, but she's
like,
probably
yeah, yeah,
talking
but,
about
like,
measurements.
ounces or
Metric. Australia uses metric measurements, so
Metric?
grams.
but that's what I said. 400 grams.
Oh, right. I must have missed it by accident. My
400,
apologies.
400 to 600 grams. Those are like, you know, 30 to 50 cents. And like one milk. Wait, you use USD, right? Or euros?
UAD.
Aussie dollars.
AUD,
wait, hold
sorry.
on.
Yeah, AUD.
AUD. Oh, wait, I just typed one AUD. Fuck it. Euro to
I think euros are higher than Australian dollar.
No, no.
I don't know. I don't know the exchange
I'm not
rate
quite
all that
sure.
much.
Well, anyway, for example, one milk, like 1 liter, is 1.17, you know, AUD. So it's
that-
like just a
damn.
little over like a $1, you know, and like
That's cheap.
So if it's like $1.17,
like-
then it's $2.
Yeah,
No,
like,
that's
when
cheap. We have to pay like
so
$3
That-
for 1
that
liter.
is cheap.
I cannot imagine paying $3 for milk.
Well, to be fair,
And,
we
like,
have
you
our
know,
own
overall,
supply,
like, you
so
know, things are cheap.
we have like
And
yeah. Like,
yeah. Continue.
you get to you because I was just gonna go on a side tangent.
Like for example, when Cherno is from Iceland. Iceland has fairly expensive. He's told me a little bit. When he came to Finland, like he's like, oh, I miss this. He's been to Finland before. He's like, everything's so cheap. I love it. Like for example, my lowest rent. I used to live in the same size apartment, but it was like different area. 52 square like apartment. That had 2 rooms, a balcony, and a bathroom, and a walk-in closet, and a walk-in kitchen. Lived on the 6th floor. It cost like the rent was 400 euros. 450 euros. So really cheap. Wait, hold on.
She's gonna put it in. It's gonna be like 150.
Imagine.
If I got that right, I'm big brain.
528 US dollars.
Ooh.
So that, like, imagine that as your rent. I lived on the 6th floor, and I live in the capital. Right now, my rent is like 820. So it has gone up in price, like definitely, but like still like cheap. It's less than 1,000, you know.
Yeah.
That would be like probably like 900 something USD.
No, because you know what's crazy, as well? For like exchange rates for Japan at like with its exchange rate, like the normal like apartment you can have like 1 bedroom, 1 kitchen, 1 living room, 1 bathroom, like a good spacious, like kind of like more like this, but like a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
So that would be 45,000 yen in New Zealand. I already searched this up. It's like it was about almost $500,
Mm.
and that is cheap when it comes down to it.
And that's like what, a week or month?
It's monthly.
Month. That is actually cheap. Holy fuck.
That is
Because
cheap.
like,
Because when New Zealand is like the normal rent, it will be like $800 to $900 like a month, and that is expensive. But like 500 is on like along the cheap side.
yeah, but like for you, like, to me that's still cheaper because like I have looked at renting places, and like the good size like single story houses, and monthly rent is like, oh fuck, it's like in the thousands. Like I saw one for like the cheapest I saw was like 1,000 and like 1,600, and the highest was like 4,500, and I'm like, damn, that is
Oh yeah, hell no.
that is expensive as fuck, and that's like in my area, like in the area that I'm living in right now. I can't imagine how much it would be to live in an apartment in the city. And if I find out that's cheaper, then fuck, I'm moving to the city. But yeah, like the economy is absolutely all over the place. Like recently, our like fuel prices have gone down to the regular amount, and everyone's actually glad about that. But like, it's also the fuel prices like weeks ago, like almost a month ago, was just weird because we had our government telling us saying, "Hey, we have enough fuel reservoirs to keep ourselves afloat for a good while," but everyone was just panic buying fuel all over the place. It was like
Our
COVID all over
government
again.
said that we have like 7 weeks left of fuel.
Yeah, it was like similar over here.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like we have like we technically have like enough fuel for the entire country to last like a month or two until like the prices stabilize again. But like everyone was just
I mean,
panicking.
There is proof of like the strait opening up because our gas prices here in New Zealand is gradually going down.
Yeah, same
It
here.
went from $3 $28 down to $3.01. So
I think
it's
I
gradually going down.
yeah, I think I saw like a place that was selling fuel for like $4, and that's per liter.
Damn.
Yeah, it was
what?
expensive. Yeah.
Look at chat. I think somebody else is trying to also like be a guest on the podcast, or I don't know if they were just kidding or they were being serious, but
I don't know.
Someone
I don't know
named-
who they are.
Jinky perhaps.
Don't need caps. They got
I
20
mean, it's another TikTok content creator.
Another TikTok content creator.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess we might have another guest next week.
Take it, LMAO. Nah, don't be shy now. You said it.
I mean,
Don't be
they
shy now.
I mean,
Get back away
they
now.
left the stream. They left the stream, but I can always send a message later.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Asking if they want to.
We're always open to have new content creators up.
Yeah. Like I said this to like Jerry and Blake like
Hey, Jinso,
a while ago. Yeah?
before you say, can I invite my man here?
Yeah, you can. Go for it.
Of course.
I
you
can
can.
turn not join, but use the same one as me. Use the same one as me.
Yeah.
Also, because I want to go smoke, so he can take my place. Again.
You literally just had one. Actually, yeah, you could. Go for
Oh,
one.
yeah, but I've been yapping for like 2 hours with you guys. For me, for those, actually, a lot of people don't know. I have a overgrown jaw, so whenever I talk like for a long, long time, my jaw will slowly like get really tired. Also, I'm sick right now too. I should be in school, but I'm sick.
Oh no.
Actually sick.
Oh man, but like yeah.
I like how every time I tap out of the podcast for a longer period of time, it just everyone's voices gets just super deep.
Really?
Not too many people now, Jesse. Yeah, like whenever I have it on my PC, whenever I tap out of it, it just hold on, let me get it. Where is he?
He's switching Abby's now.
Yeah, but yeah. Oh fuck, this is. I'll be honest, guys. This shit is growing faster than I expected. It's only the second episode.
But here we are.
It's only the second episode, and yet here we are. We got Lulu, Alu, who what is like I can't remember the numbers. But like they're big time content creator on TikTok side of things. That's for sure.
Alu's like 105 point something K.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, big time content creator. And we somehow got her on here. I guess we're just that charming.
You know someone I want to also get on here possibly?
Who?
Shay Games. Y'all know who that is. Shay Games. That's
Shay
that's her
Games.
user. She's a content creator and
Funny you should say that.
Their games is super nice. I can ask them if they want to join. Me and him don't talk a
I'm
lot,
a
but
big-
I can ask. Also, Shinho, I typed earlier in chat, like before I joined, if you want OG creators like to join that I looked up to when I was a small creator, I can ask them. Like one of my good friends, like one of my favorite people. I don't know if you know Luxid, Luxid.
Oh, Luxid, yeah.
I think I do.
He was like one of the people that I looked. Yeah, he was like one of the. He's like golden like skull kind of mask. Usually really big avatars, dark skin tone, afro usually. You know, like
We're not
blood.
friends, but I do know who he is.
Yeah, I'll probably have to
he
go
is-
back
he
and
is
look
like
and see if I do know
yeah.
them.
He wait. Hold on,
Like,
wait. Actually, I can wait. I know I know what to do. I'm pretty sure I have a print to him. Yeah, wait. Yeah. This guy.
I think so, but I'll definitely have to check.
He used to be a really big content creator, but then
Mm.
he got his account banned for some reason. We don't know. Somebody mass reported it, and he had to restart. And now I think he's at 50K or something right now. But when I started creation, I was like a really big fan of him. And also, here's my partner. Mwah! Look at us matching.
Hey.
Oh,
Hello.
so cute.
Let me
So adorable.
Show all these beautiful avatars.
Juno, come here while I go smoke, so you can be the. Hello, British.
I can be
Not
over
the skin.
here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Bois.
Yeah, now you got two
I'm
no
Mr.
polish in here. See, we're just superior. We just multiply.
Mwah. Oh.
Okay, now I go smoke. Now that I got a replacement for me. Goodbye.
No.
Be right back.
From what
Chansey,
What I can see-
was Alavahi, Alavahi or something. I keep forgetting her name.
Alvahi.
Mhm.
Alvahi.
Alvahi. When it comes to her, it depends on her time because it varies. And the only time she's on is either excuse me, either making content or streaming. But I can give her a text though.
Yeah. Like, fuck. I definitely wasn't expecting, like, this to be growing so fast in the matter of, like, a week, pretty much, from the first stream.
exactly, because this is only like what our second podcast we ever made.
Yeah,
Our
it's the second episode.
live.
Yeah, so it's...
Well, that's fantastic.
yeah. Like, it is, like, it's progressed to like, it blew through the roof through my expectations, because my expectations for like let's use Alu for example. I thought maybe I would get her on the podcast once. Like we're like a few thousand followers in, and episodes deep into this shit. But no, episode 2, she's here. So mind blown. And since you guys know different content creators who are also in the similar bracket, I'm like, oh god, did I accidentally make an A team of connections where we can get more guests on by chance? And like it just is mind-boggling to me to know that we're actually making this work very well and more effectively than I had originally thought.
I mean, sometimes they say you gotta run before you can know how to walk.
Yeah, and we went immediately
Nobody
running.
says that. Nobody says that. Wait, what are you talking?
We don't know that.
No, I swear. Like, is this the planned regular time? Because what I heard from Alo was that she's been talking for hours, and she's not supposed to be.
Hey, Kinsey.
She was supposed to be asleep still.
Oh yeah, that's Chance. That's Chance.
I can
and
vouch
Chance.
for her. She woke up about an hour ago. 2 hours tops. She's only been here for like an hour and a half. Just so you know. She did sleep.
Okay.
She slept
okay.
really well, actually.
It's because of my fault she's here.
She'd been awake 5 minutes before she came in and she's like, oh, Jerry, I'm
Chelsea,
going to a podcast.
Move.
I cannot say his name.
Move. Camera right behind you.
I'm working, sorry. I got sorry.
But yeah,
I can't sit down.
yeah.
So you are you Australian yourself?
Yes, I do live in the Down Under. It's just that my accent is
so you're-
gone, pretty much.
He's a washed up Australian.
I hang around too many Americans.
Wouldn't that be 12-hour difference for me? Is it 7 p.m. for you right now?
No, it's 5:04
So
p.m.
it is 4.
Oh,
5.
No, it's 5, isn't it?
Yeah, I just said it. It's 5:04.
Yeah, 5.
It's 5:04 in the
Yeah.
afternoon.
I thought you said 4.
5:04
No,
PM,
well,
you
yeah, I did say 4,
afternoon,
but
evening?
after the 5, so it's 5 p.m. basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's 5 for him, it's 7 for me, so... You're a 10-hour difference with me.
No, if it's 7 for you right now, I'm a 12-hour
7
difference.
p.m.
I'm a 10-hour
12 hour.
difference. From
So
you.
he would be 14-hour difference.
Wait,
So
what part of
let's-
Australia are you in?
Victoria.
Get up.
Okay, that's why.
Anyways.
Fake British.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
I will
America's
tell
doing
you
it,
now
yeah.
that my family is very too bogan for the state that we live in. So
It's no wonder it costs you so much to live if you live in Victoria.
that is fair.
Living in them then state houses.
Yeah, it's just, oof. Man. Yeah, this.
Oh shit! I did not mean to click that.
What did you click?
I accidentally clicked the die emote.
Oh,
Just trying to see if
Beautiful.
the creator made any toggles with his avatar yet, but unfortunately they didn't.
but yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting episode 2 to be this successful. Wasn't expecting the podcast to be this successful.
I kind of fell asleep
this
on your
early.
episode 1, just listening to you guys.
You were there?
Yeah, she was there.
I've been following you since
Yes,
episode
they
1.
were
You sent me
there
the
for nearly
link.
the
Yeah.
whole.
Oh boy.
Even
I'm
I said thanks for the follow to Chansey.
Oh.
Yeah.
I probably, to be fair, it
Oh,
was a week
there's
ago.
another content creator. It's Odin. Actually, that's actually another content creator I could probably get in here, including Alvaro as well.
Alva, I can get in easy. You just tell me when you need her and I'll get her in here for you. No, Alva, he.
I feel like
I
I feel like
get her
this
in
is
here,
the
just
sort
let
of
me know
stuff.
and I can get her
I
in
feel
here for
like
you, peasy.
I feel like this is the sort of stuff you
you
guys
okay?
should be talking
an
about,
OG.
like off stream.
That's
like,
fair.
planning,
Yeah.
planning
That
some
is
stream.
content, yeah.
I feel like we're getting massively
She's the one that actually started pool
derailed from
pool streams, and it
from
went
the
through.
what the stream's
podcast
actually
part
supposed
of
to be
things.
about.
Yeah.
Like saucy crazy or
To be fair,
These two are not a
Oh
good
no!
influence
Like
here.
everybody wanted.
to be
do
fair,
it kinda
the first
crazy right
episode was
after she
supposed to be
started
talking
doing
about
this.
like the grandeur of like where we want to be,
okay.
She
going
was
through
one of
with
the ones
this.
like
that
conduit.
I got my mug got
But
she had
that derailed so
1,100 people
fast.
in. Alu had 600 people in. I was
So,
mugging
but, like,
both
yeah.
simultaneously by myself.
Definitely.
So, what is the planned topic of this episode?
That's how I got the
This episode
nickname.
was mainly just to like talk with other content creators, because like we had Pinky and we have your fiance Alu here, who are both pretty good content creators, and we'll just pretty much every time we have a guest on that is a content creator, we want to like ask their experiences in the content creation field, because like everyone has, even though we're in the same like basically industry, we have different experiences going through content creation, like some good, some bad, some like on both sides at the same time, and it's just a way to like break the mold from content creation, because sometimes I feel like big content creators can't on their own channels get the like opportunity to talk about the things that they want to talk about and the experiences they've gone through. So I wanted to make a safe space where people will come in who may know these content creators and be like, and hear what they have to say in a like safe environment where they don't feel like they're going to get attacked on their own like platform because of parasocial fans. So I really wanted to like
worry.
yeah, like I wanted to get rid of that worry for those like people, those content creators that may have those fears and stuff. And the other reason is I just wanted to get to know people more often, because like one of my favorite things on here to do is go and meet people and talk and strike up conversations and see if I can make friends with them. Like that's how I met Jerry, how I met Blake, like everyone like here. I pretty much went out, met people, and like tried to be as like try to see if I can make friends with them. And so far it's paid off. Cause like
I think you're doing a good job. Like you're like already like us, like you know, me joining and like seeing how fun it is. Actually, like I thought about podcasting like a few times, but like I never like properly done it. And then like this definitely wants me to make it also. And even Journal said it in DMs to me like, "Oh my god, we should do a podcast. This seems so much fun. Should we?" And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely. Like this would be so much fun. Like to do like myself too. Like so it is inspiring. You're doing great."
yeah. Yeah, like well, I should thank you for that compliment.
You gotta take some grace for that. You're inspiring the 105.7K over here, and you're like just 5K yourself. Take some grace for that. That's a lot.
Oh.
I mean, numbers have nothing to do with it. Like, you know, we're all people, like, so.
Yeah.
You gotta stop bloating
Jerry
up your
mentioned
ego.
your numbers a few minutes
Your
ago,
ego is
but
big
yeah,
enough already.
It's like, it's crazy.
Yeah, like
To you, she's
I can already
big.
see them all.
yeah, like
to me, she's a gremlin.
Who's been doing it for that long.
Oh, it's
insane.
Yeah.
See, I've known her for a bit. I don't see her as the higher one. I just see her as a gremlin.
And it's there.
A short shit, yeah.
Yeah, like yeah, I definitely wanted to make that safe space for
so smart.
content creators, big and small, because like as
You are
Alu
smart.
said, numbers aren't like a factor in this because like we're all people, and like I do
Yeah.
agree with that because like back when I was like 14, I was thinking to myself, why do people like scream and shout at actors? They're just normal people at the end of the day. Like they are just like everyday people. It's just that they have a big
Like,
Well,
I
platform.
she's a
definitely
gremlin
also
when
agree to that.
when she's on the
Oh
spicy.
yeah, I
hour.
lick people's feet and everything too. But I can
What?
definitely say
Oh,
like
good
I say
God.
this to always to people. Yeah, usually when I meet people, I just go up to their feet and be like to make them feel because I know a lot of people feel like really nervous around me for some reason. I don't understand it personally. I don't understand it. I never understood
Mm.
that idolizing someone. Like yeah, when I was a small creator, I had people who I was like, oh my god, they're super cool, but I never like idolized them. You know.
Yeah.
But I always say this to everyone, like, you know, we have, like, I have 100K, right? Well, big. It's, like, it's inspiring to have people who look up to you. It's inspiring to have people who,
Mm.
you know, seeing those numbers go up, it is inspiring. But those numbers can be also be gone in a second. Like, my account could be deleted, banned, hacked, whatever, like, in a matter of seconds, and it's all gone.
Mm.
Like numbers don't matter. And also like for me, I never understood like that. Like oh, I have a crush on an idol. Like I get like you know finding someone attractive, but you don't know them. Like I never understood that myself. Like whenever someone's like, "Who's your idol crush? Who's your celebrity crush?" I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of
I can't
crazy
think
to
of
me.
one.
You'll never get that
is
opportunity
also
or anything. So why have a
Yeah.
question? No,
Well,
real.
Yeah.
hold
Especially
on,
when
some
it's like the
people
whole
might get
past
that
stuff as well.
opportunity,
Yeah. Some people might get that.
But-
Like a lot of people also come up to me and are like, "Oh my god, you're my like VR chat like you're my content creator crush. I have a crush on you." I'm like, you
God.
don't know me. Ooh.
Mm.
Anyway, go ahead. Say.
It's like, whoa, I don't know you like
Yeah.
that. Crazy word.
No, so I know there are cases where fans, you know, get an intimate connection with the person that they idolize, but one thing from a partner's perspective, I'm really happy that she does not have like an idol crush on some famous movie star that is like way out of my league. Like, ugh, I cannot compare.
Yeah.
So
You sure about that?
I'm
You watch
happy that
Howl's
she
Moving
just
Castle?
has a crush on just me, you know. I'm very happy with that.
Like okay, like I could say like if I would have to say like a crush, this is not anymore since like everything that went down with him. I don't know if you guys know Skydo's Minecraft or Nick Buddy.
Oh, yeah.
But-
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like my like the big. I'd say he was like the only crush that I could consider. But then everything went down with him being abusive, etc., like being exposed and everything.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, never mind. But like he's like the ideal body type and that like you know. But I'm fine. I like my man a little chunky. I need to feed this man. This man skinny. He's too skinny. I feed you. I got you. I'll make you real chubby for me. Big stomach and everything.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, you gonna look like a real.
See,
She's trying to put the padding on him.
She's not kidding though. That's the funny
Yeah.
part. I've seen them on video together.
but she's not gonna
actually
be
not
No,
successful
but here's the
though.
thing. He can help you get up
I
to the
can create
top
a diet
shelf.
for you.
I mean, him
But I have
putting
like,
on a few pounds is not going to detriment his height.
No, but here's
Oh
the
yeah,
thing.
he's tall. Wait, hold on.
Here's the thing. She really likes the hype because if you've seen her shelf, there's only her stuff is like on the bottom shelf. There's nothing.
When he was
on the
over here,
very
he
top.
kept putting everything on the top shelf. I'm like, sure no.
And
I'm
then I leave.
5'2", he's
And then I
Her
like
cookies on the very
6'3".
top shelf.
Hey, at
And
least
like, look
Yeah,
at
I
her
put it
hat.
all
Wait,
on
hold
the
on. Oh,
top
I can't.
shelf,
I'll,
I put it on the
where
top
can I put
shelf,
this? I'll put it
and
behind
then I
you.
leave.
okay.
Look at our hand size difference.
Jesus Christ!
Hide it. It's still on stream. It's on
It's
stream,
okay.
baby.
That's okay.
That's the photo you guys
It's just
first
like
took
hands.
when you
You don't
guys
want it
met,
to
right?
hang over there.
Oh, I'm picking
That's
you
the
up.
first
just
time we
show it.
met. Yeah.
Yeah,
Her-
that's the
Yeah,
fir-
look
I
at the
remember
big
Okay.
hand size.
because I called you guys when you guys first like met up, and then I was like, you guys sent me that photo, and I was like, whoa!
Whoa.
From the hand, that
I mean, you know
that
what they say
picture
with men
alone,
with big hands.
there's a big height difference
Small
between the
feet.
both of you. Like Chono,
I'm
how?
just like I'm under his shoulder.
That don't count.
Okay, how tall are you, Chono?
I'm 6'4".
Okay, so you're an inch taller than me.
And I'm
No,
5'2".
I'm
Well,
5'11".
like, probably like
took it away.
you know, with the high the economy right now, who knows? I might shrink every now and then. I don't know.
Yeah, like
got
But like
I-
last time I measured, I think
I
it was
doubt it.
193 centimeters.
yeah, definitely. Like
I'm not
Wait, how
growing.
tall are
I'm
you,
5.
Blake?
5'10".
You're 5'10", so I'm an inch taller than you.
Yeah, neither of you. Even
I am not revealing my height in here, you bunch of fucking
4'11".
already know
Jesse's
your height. I
4'11".
ain't gonna
Jesse's
say
4'11". Jesse's 4'11". Jesse's 4'11".
See, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Jesse's like, I'm not very
I was
I'm
not
like, I'm
gonna
like,
say
"Ah."
anything.
You big mouth shit.
Just let the
Alright,
record show
Pinky,
I
shut up.
wasn't gonna say anything. I wasn't gonna rat's you
But think
out.
about it.
You have my
Jesse's
back, Jerry, you have my
4'11",
back.
and Jesse's partner is 6'4" too. Also,
damn.
you think about the height difference between us. Think about
Waist
Jesse and her
height.
partner.
She has to be
You
picked up
start-
everywhere.
If you get to know her, if you start getting to know her in any way, shape, or form, she is such a blabbermouth when it comes to
Me?
yes,
Uh,
the amount of
yeah,
things
I
that you
flirt at
have.
everything. I have no secrets. I'll talk about anything.
Yeah, no.
I'll literally
Around
like
other
to these people.
people's
Usually
shit,
people are like
too.
shy about talking. For example, like if somebody goes to the
don't
toilet, they're like,
really
"Oh,
do
I'm
it."
gonna just go piss real quick." Actually taking a poo. Like to these, like when I'll be like, "I'll be right back. I'm gonna go poo real quick. I'll come back. My ass hurts so much right now, guys." Ah! I'm open
The
about
level of
everything.
Yeah.
I got no
she gives
secrets.
is shocking.
Yeah. At least you're not as bad as my friend Taco, who blabs about everything. He has no
No, I do
filter.
vibe about everything. I have no filter either. Trust me, no filter whatsoever.
That's why I tell
for
her
example-
nothing about me. The
That's
only thing
not
she knows
accurate.
about
From a
like,
partner's
what I look
perspective,
like
she
and
has a
what my height
filter.
is. I
She has
can
a
tell you nothing
big ass
else.
filter.
Yeah, like
Oh well, from your but I have no filter talking about this man's.
yeah, like
Oh my.
Taco makes a lot of
See,
situations.
I'm gonna
worse.
just give this. I'm gonna just give this white, black, white.
So this sounds like he's your version of Alu for me. So you have your own version of Alu, but in the male form.
Oh god.
Yeah. Suddenly, I feel a really strong feeling to meet this person. Oh,
Oh
But yeah.
god. Oh,
I'll know everything about them in 3 days. Vice versa.
Vice versa is crazy work.
Yeah, like
Like, wait,
The-
Jancy, you wanna tell the first time you met my mom?
oh, this
Like,
is juicy.
We were on a phone call.
Oh, it is juicy. We've been on a video call, and she was going over to her mom's house, and she told
Yep.
her, she called her mom in advance. She's like, "I'm coming over. I've got my 2 friends on the phone.
Oh,
and
my legs.
you know, my best friend and my other
Actually, you
friend.
know what,
blah blah
Chansey?
blah."
Kick up the seat real quick. Kick up the receipt
Yeah,
real
go,
quick.
yeah, go
okay.
here.
I can't sit down though. But
It's
she
okay.
goes over there. We're on the bus ride and everything. She gets there and her mom's like, "Hold on, wait." Then she disappeared for a minute. Then she reappeared in front of the camera, and she got like 2 or 3 fucking sets of furry ears on. And it's like,
And like a ubu mask, like anime mask on, and she's like, "Yeah!" Like that was the first impression Jessie got of my mom. My mom, 3 sets of like animal ears on and a mask going like.
Oh hell yeah, she definitely passes the vibe check.
I mean, she's
passes the
with
vibe
it.
check for real.
so real.
She
She is so.
Talking
She is
about-
such a real one.
she gets it.
Hell
Talking
yeah.
about her mom. I'm sure you are familiar with Lethal. Call me Lethal.
Lethal, yeah.
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
Lethal and
Lethal, yeah.
Alu's mom have a history.
So okay, so there's a
Wait,
content creator
what's with
called
Lethal?
There's a content creator called Lethal, right? he joined me, and it was like 2 a.m. at my time. We're talking, and like the subject of him being a bottom came up, and I was calling him a bottom, right? And he's like, I'm not a bottom. And I said, I'll call my mom right now and have her confirm that you're a bottom. He's like, you wouldn't do that. At 2 a.m., I call my mom, take it to the mic. My mom answers. I'm like, Mom, can you call Lethal a bottom? Can you call him submissive for me? And she's like, oh, okay, Lethal, you're a bottom, in a really strong Finnish accent, and I clipped it, and I was like, my mom said it. My mom even said
let
it.
the record show that Lethal, you're a bottom.
Exactly, even my mama
like-
thinks you're a bottom. And then I remember, I don't know if you guys know Teffy, but I was also once
Oh, yeah, Teffy.
being a shared life with Teffy on my phone while I was at my mom's place. The whole time Teffy's just flirting with my mom, and my mom's like, thank you. My mom's like me, but like an older version. My mom's super nice.
Hell yeah.
She's a blabbermouth too.
Bro, I'll be so real with you. Just imagine if I met your mom, though. You'll be funny as fuck.
I mean, I don't mind. I can just go visit my mom and call you.
I mean, maybe at some point she can finally meet her virtual son in the case.
Yeah, like, Mom, he's like my VR brother, and she's like, what? A VR brother? See, the thing is, my mom's so chill. My mom knows what ERP is.
What the fuck?
Not even kidding. I've witnessed
My mom's
this
super
firsthand.
chill.
I've witnessed these conversations. The
Yeah,
whole,
I literally
the
talked
toys,
about ERP to my mom.
everything.
There was even time I had just gone to a naughty store, and I gone to my mom's place, and I was like to my mom, Mom, I got this new, let's call it a candlestick for now. It's not like, you know, and you know that what every man has. I got one of those, and I was like, Mom, I got a new this thing. You want to check it out with me? We unboxed it together and checked it out.
Oh
Me and
my
my mom are
god.
super open, no filter
That is how
whatsoever.
close they are. They talk everything. I've heard these conversations, and I'm like, wait, you're talking about that with your mom? She's like, yeah, I don't. She doesn't care. She loves it. She loves the tea.
Me and my mom can talk about everything.
Oh my
I love
God.
my mom.
You see,
Hell yeah.
like, this scares me.
It's like you know,
I
you know
I
where she gets it
I
from.
can probably guess why it scares you.
I talked about us. I talked about your wee wee. I talked about
Yeah,
us
that was my
God.
guess. That was my guess.
being Barbie dolls.
Sissy,
Yeah.
sissy, stream, sissy, stream,
Live stream.
stream, sissy.
Live stream. Perkele
TMI.
Vito live.
I'm using
We've all previously established that Alu is a
used to
blabbermouth.
calling you Vitu, and I can't.
Vitu. For context, Vitu means fuck in Finnish.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, Cherno. He said
have
that
to
word.
deal
I
with
don't know how many
this.
times during this live.
I have to deal
What do you
with
want
this
from me? I'm Australian.
every day.
Ideas mío.
Exactly.
Ah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, you give me a kiss. Like a good boy.
Ay, Solé.
He cringes. Like, people don't use actual swear words in their lives. The amount of people that cuss in their lives, but it's only certain
Well, it would be
words.
different if we
you
were
say
doing it
other
like a
ones,
sailor right now.
You're screwed.
Like if it's here and there, it's okay for streams. But if it's like doing like constantly, like, you know, flip
Yeah.
you and flip, and like
Yeah,
then it
like,
would be different.
back to
Then it would be
back.
like, oh well, there's a stream gun. Yeah, it was like here
It's
and
really
there,
funny
but,
because
Triggering
Alu actually also made a video of like what she sounds like on stream and what she sounds like off stream.
Oh yeah, I'm so professional on stream. I'm like a different person. Like I have had so many. Like I remember there was this one time
Sounds
I was
sticky.
streaming. I was streaming and then I had ended my stream and I started like usually when I'm streaming I'm talking like, oh my god, thank you guys, oh my god, I'm such a big, like, you know, I really appreciate that, thank you, oh my god, thank you for the follow, how you doing, like, you know, talking all high pitched, like, you know, like more like the kind of content voice. And then I remember I ended my stream and I'm like, oh my god, I need to smoke right now, I'm gonna probably go buy some alcohol too. And somebody was next to me who was like, you know, watching my stream. They're like, what happened to your voice, what? And I'm like, what? And they're like, you sound so different now, what? And I'm like, What do you mean? They're like, you sound completely different. And I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
So do you guys know the audio from
Sounds
Digital
sticky.
Circus is like sound
We did
sticky.
it.
It's like very sticky indeed. Oh, actually, that was him. That was him on the video.
we did it together.
It was like sound sticky, very sticky indeed. And then it sounds like, and then it was bleep 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 bleep, and then it was like Bubbles. You can't say that.
This duo, this pair right here.
Pretty much those two dynamic.
Yeah, like
I absolutely love it.
the speak about like the changing voices for like streaming and stuff is like, for me at least, I don't really change how I speak off and on stream because like it to me it doesn't really matter because like one way or another it's gonna happen. Like I'm gonna slip up and speak the same way that I do off stream, so might as well just speak as I would off and on stream with friends. But like when my voice changes is usually when I'm by myself in streaming, because in my head, since I live with family still, because
Like how your voice changed when she got up in here.
yeah, but that's emotions. But like when I'm streaming by myself,
Sorry for outing you, bro, but I had to.
shut yo kiwi ass up. But when I'm streaming,
Ozzy until she came up in here.
as I was trying to say, when I'm streaming by myself, I'm more quieter, more like self-conscious of what I am exactly saying and how I'm saying things, because
You can tell I'm the loud one.
because like it's a weird dynamic because like when I'm on call with friends and stuff, I don't get that like mental image of, oh, I wonder what my family's thinking of me when I'm just talking in my room. And to them, it's just like they get one side of the conversation. And so like I have like duality of like when I'm by myself, I am more conscious about what my family thinks of me and how I'm saying things. When I'm with friends and having a good time, I just don't care. I just become myself. So it's like it's a weird duality, to say the very least. And I do try to work on it and stuff, but like yeah, I just it's like a mental hurdle, for sure. Like,
I kind of actually look up to Blake because he's like the chill, quiet side, and I kind of want to be like that at some point. Because I'll be honest, I have like one of those moments where like I talk too fucking much.
See, Shinzo,
yeah,
I'd like to say, like, in regards to what you just said, the way that I see it is that, like, the duality of the self is very, very normal, and
yeah,
I'd say both are like equally valuable sides to you. But I remember, like, I noticed you said that when you are talking with your friends and stuff like that, you don't care what other people think of you, and then you just become yourself, which is very strange because both sides are you. You know, it's a
Yeah.
different social environment which allows for different you know,
Yeah,
different approaches, but neither side is, I think, necessarily. It's a very
Yeah.
strange thought. It's interesting.
yeah, I get what you mean, but like generally as a person myself, I don't really care what people's opinions of me are, but I do. But that changes when it comes about like the family that I live with, because unlike people who I don't really care about their opinions of about me as a person, of if they think I'm weird or not. I majority of the time I don't get to meet them or again, or they're just my friends who know that I'm weird, but they're seeing a new side of weirdness from me, and like to me, like that doesn't matter. But like when it's family, I have to face them again. Like I have to face them every morning and try to act like I am still the version of me. But like it's weird because I care a lot more when it's family, and I guess it's because for from my perspective, it's I want their approval of like this kind of stuff that I want to do, like this content creation stuff I want to do. I want their approval on this because my parents and I have like a 40-year age difference, so they're like in the baby boomer section of the generations, and I'm like in between millennials and Gen Zs, and so it's like there's like two different generations and two different like thought processes of what life is for each other, because they grew up before technology was like this advanced, and we practically grew up with it, so we are more adept and understanding of this like side of things. And so I just want to make them proud in a sense, which is a weird thing, but like it also plays into the fact that between me and my father, at least, I feel like that because I have the mental diagnosis, like the medical diagnosis of like high functioning autism, I feel like there's like this gap between me and my dad. Like it's not really noticeable, but like there's like an air of like distance between him and I, because we think differently, but also so similarly at the same time. And one of the things that my parents did when I was growing up was teaching me how to challenge the world around me, because realistically, people will not care that I have like a mental disability, and so they tried to prepare me for it, for like the real world and how to like survive in it, because sadly they're not going to be around forever, even though I really want that to be the case. And they taught me a lot of valuable life lessons, and I guess I just want to repay them in a way that is like equal to the life lessons that they taught me into becoming the person that I am today.
Give them grandkids.
Yeah, they have talked to me about that, and I'm working on it. Okay, I'm trying my best.
Hey yo, let's go.
Yeah, it's just right now
Big
me
hype,
and
big
my
hype.
partner, different countries right now, and my folks don't really get the whole entire long distance thing. So with this relationship, I'm kind of keeping them in the dark for now, even though I'm pretty sure they suspect that I am in a relationship, I guess, but I don't know. But I do eventually want to tell them about my current partner, but probably sometime after
That's understandable.
yeah, it's probably I'll probably tell them like
Some
sometime after I
generations
fly out
don't
there.
get the concept of the online long distance thing.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
like the way that my parents met was like back. It was like the first like I would say the first generation of online dating, which is just a dating hotline. So
Yeah.
they basically went on the pre-dated version of Tinder, and they hit it off pretty well. And for me, I feel like VRChat is similar in that function. And who the hell's calling me on my phone? Oh, it was someone. It was my friends on Discord. I'm just gonna ignore that because they don't need. I can't be interrupted right now. But yeah, like for me, VRChat has basically been that like hotline, because with my current partner and I, although we're like long distance, we're trying to make it work as much as possible. And like one of the things I discussed with her was the fact that it's going to be difficult because it is such a long distance. And I'm glad that VRChat is around, because we can get that pseudo version of physical contact, because like we're all like technically we're not in the same area at all, like but we have like these models that basically move around like people. You know what I mean? Like we kind of get that like
They give you the simulation
yeah,
of
the simulation.
contact, the physical, the mental, visual, that they're in the same space as you.
Yeah. So
I get that.
So like things like this does help, and that's why like sometimes when I go through like just seeing videos on TikTok being like, oh, VHS is just a game, or it's like it's this like they downplay it. I'm like, yeah, you got a point, it is a game, but like this is not a typical game. This game is a social experiment, say so to speak, because like it's a game where you get to meet people and actually be genuine with people around the world, and kind of like it's like the online version of being out in public and meeting new people. Like in all fairness,
Yeah.
it is a game,
Quite
but like,
literally, like going to going to your local pub, but you're doing it inside your house instead.
Yeah, but like
I get that.
yeah, because like the way I see this VHS is like, despite it being a game, you should still have the social etiquette and decency that you would have out in public, because like this is the first of its kind of a new genre of social gaming, and
You should check your live. Somebody's spamming the crap out of your live right now.
oh yeah.
Some people, they got too much free time on their hands.
Job,
Yeah.
get job. Like, speak English. Grammar. Get grammar.
Yeah, I definitely get that. Like like a lot of people that say that this is just a game are usually people who are just like abusing others in a sense, because like you wouldn't want someone to come up to you and just like get into your personal space and like annoy the crap out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yet it happens so often here. Like this virtual world.
It's like you wouldn't walk into a pub and just like, stand there, face somebody down and be like, get a job. You wouldn't. You just don't do it.
Yeah.
Why do it on here? Because you wouldn't do it.
No,
Stood next to somebody in a bar.
This is very simple. Because like unlike real life, and I think a lot of people that are very much online on VR chat lose basic socializing skills in real life because it's so different. Like if you do that in a bar, you're gonna get punched, you're gonna get beaten down to the ground, and then you're gonna be called a fucking idiot.
Yo, you most definitely.
Yeah. If you do that on here, the most that I can do is block you inside VR chat. If you do that on TikTok, the most that they can do is ban you, or like you know. It is the how online in online social spaces you can find so many echo chambers of people that all think the same as you, and then ban or remove people that disagree. And it's very dangerous for, the human psyche.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I definitely agree with that, because like a lot of things that happen in like in any aspect of life, it's like right now, like there's like a lot of people that are expecting for their feelings to be put into consideration for like real world like situations, and it's just like when I see that stuff, it's like but the world shouldn't really care about your feelings, because if you're doing something
And it
that is,
doesn't.
yeah, like it shouldn't, and you shouldn't expect people to care about your feelings,
Yeah,
because
that'd
like
be big.
at the end of the day, you're just a stranger to somebody else on the street, and you're like a second thought. You're like the last thought of the day for them. You're just the
Yeah.
wind.
I mean, like, we are animals.
Yeah.
We are mammals, right? We're not like ultimately we are animals. And now I just like imagine if
Just not
wolves
back on
had
the
like
Discovery Channel.
imagine if wolves had like social media and were just
Oh
like,
God.
wolf in Australia howled, and I didn't like it. I didn't like thinking about that. Howling's patented. Hmm.
That would be interesting though. Just like having different,
Yeah, you,
like
Just imagine that.
Oh, it would be funny as fuck.
yeah, you can agree that we're not mammals, but that doesn't stop calling me what you call me. Yeah.
Hey-yo.
Draw them out.
Hey-yo.
I mean, technically, it applies to all of us. To be fair, that's why I don't really understand it.
I think. Does it start with an M? I think I
Yeah,
might know.
yeah, it does.
Yeah, we're all
I
a
did
bit
it-
M down there.
Yeah, like technically we're all that, but like I know the stigma behind it and stuff, and yeah, like a lot of things that are like behind the stigma that I know about, and I say to a lot of my friends, it's usually just jokes, because like I have like that like friend group where we understand like serious situations and like serious topics and stuff, and we can, at the end of the day, we can joke about it because like it's in our humor. Excuse me, phone?
Exactly. I think that sort of socializing is very necessary as well.
Yeah.
Like to have a group of friends where you know like, okay, I can be serious if I have to be. But we are also just like distracting ourselves from the outside by making this cohesive inside where we can just be ourselves without having to worry about like,
Yeah.
you know,
The opinions of others.
now we always worry about the opinions.
I
of
mean,
others.
there's always gonna be that.
Mm.
Not necessarily. In here, the only opinion they've got is your personality, realistically. They don't have an opinion on how you look, how you dress, or anything like that unless
That's
they
fair.
see you daily.
Someone in the chat wants to ask a question. Go for it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, like ask any questions you want, as long as it's reasonable, I should say.
Yeah, you remember the question we got last week?
No, I do not. I barely remember what happened last week. Oh god.
About this person wanting to, about this person was asking us to show them our what, you know what?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe that social norms are different in VR chat compared to in real life?
Oh yeah, they're 100% different.
Well, let's go. I think we should go like by maybe like one by one with this one. It's going to be interesting to see everyone's opinions on this.
Yeah, like for me, I do see that there's a very large difference between VR social norms and real life social norms, because like we were talking about, the people who like harass people on here, that is one of the social norms that is very different to real life, because like a lot of people out in public would not just go up to a random person and just be like annoying as all heck and just trying to get a rise out of someone. Usually people who are like that are usually labeled as Karens. But like
Or Kevin's.
or Kevin's, yeah, like
Gotta hear
Karens or
something
Kevin's.
about Kevin's?
But like yeah, like VR, to me the social norms compared to VR and IRL are so different because the level of consequential action that there is. Because in real life, if you piss off the wrong person, you could end up in a ditch, all bloodied and bruised, or in worst case scenario, dead, because someone just snaps. So the level of consequences is a lot higher in real life, because like when you like want to go and punch someone, you don't like phase through their body. You actually can like hit and connect with them. So everyone understands that level of consequential action. But like things for like online and stuff, the most that we can do for ourselves is blocking or muting someone, and it's like doesn't really, or like reporting someone, and at the end of the day, it doesn't really do a lasting effect on people, because like with the trolls on here, they expect to be blocked or muted or reported, and they find that hilarious. So they like make different accounts on different like IP addresses and whatnot to like do the harassing and stuff. Hang on.
There's one very interesting aspect about the difference between socializing in VR chat and socializing in real life, in my opinion. And that is like in real life, well, we as human beings have not changed much over the last thousands of years regarding our own evolution. We still like function, and in regards to the amount of people that we can genuinely build like a close society with, or have like a close in group, it's around 100 people. That gives us like internal happiness. Anything beyond that is pretty much impossible to maintain. But when it comes to socialization, here there are no real consequences for your actions in the same way as in real life. If you do something wrong in real life, you are faced with the permanent awareness that you have to avoid physical escalation, physical violence. You might actually be in danger here. The most dangerous thing... Oh, did my audio cut out? No. The most dangerous thing on VR chat to a lot of people is words, or escalation in a confrontational manner. And I've come to find that there is a big consensus to agree, or to not be outside of what people think, and not be very confrontational in a word manner. Like in real life, you with your friends, you can like, if you disagree on something, you can just be like, oh, like, you want to talk about it?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I do believe that people online have.
I've got to say, it's not all in here. In here, it's not all about just that as well. You've got to be careful of the age groups of people. There's a lot of age groups that are very deceitful. You wouldn't be around 10, 12, 13, 14, and 15 and 16-year-olds in a pub.
Yeah, no, definitely
IRL. Not. So that's one social norm that's completely... That for me is the biggest social norm difference, like the age ranges of some of the groups. But us as content creators have to watch out for that.
Oh yeah, I could
and
definitely
step
say
away
like,
from that.
I don't understand people who are friends with people who are underage. Like, like for me, like I have my like things like 18 plus. Before I started content creation, I didn't like mind too much, because like I don't join on people. Like only people I join on is these two. But then as I started content creation and started being on VR chat more, I realized like, oh well, I definitely don't want like young people being in my friends list and happen to join on something that could be
Yeah.
possibly harmful for them, because like obviously I would be at fault. So obviously I don't want that. Like even though I know I'm good with kids, I love kids, not in the weird way, but like
Yeah.
but like like
Yeah.
No, a
I'm
valid point
pretty
to
good
that,
with
Alu.
children.
A
Yeah.
valid point to that, Alu, is somebody in your group actually came to you one day and was like, "Oh, I need you to meet this person. They're such a big fan." They were 8 years old. They
Oh,
were,
God.
in fact, no,
Were
they were
they?
6. They kept joining
I
us.
don't remember
They were
this.
in your Discord. They were in her group. They kept joining, and we had to basically get rid of them because they were abusing every time.
Marcus, yeah. Wait, he's 6?
We had to,
I thought he was
he
like
was
at
6
least
to
like
8
over 10.
No, he was 6 to 8 years old.
Oh, well, he
Damn.
never really spoke. He only typed, so I guess I just didn't get that. But like, yeah, he was like, there was this like really young person who was like, I guess a big fan and kept joining off of me and everything. And at first, like
When we were
before,
in
I
private
didn't like know their
instances,
age.
like hanging out with people.
But then pretty quickly I realized that they were pretty young because the way they acted, and I was like, hey, like we can't be friends anymore. I hope you understand. You're a little too young to be in my friend group. And they got like really upset at me, and I'm like, it's not you, it's just your age, and like I'm an adult. I shouldn't be friends with someone that is so young. Like, I
Yeah.
don't want to put you in danger, and I don't even think you should be
I
in
think
VR
it's
chat.
I think it's more the fact also protecting them as well. Because
That was where we were focused because of they were
Yeah.
joining at like times where we were in a private instance hanging out with adults doing like
Where's Mama?
spicy
doing the
juice, stuff
spicy
like that.
water.
He went into the
yeah.
pot plant.
Exactly. They don't need
Yeah.
to see that.
Mm.
Some of the conversations we have, they don't need to hear that.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
like,
Like also,
no.
like I
So
just don't
that for
understand
me
how like.
is the biggest social norm that's like completely off the chart
Yeah,
in
and,
VR
like-
chat, as
like-
opposed to real life.
Yeah, and like a lot of people, even content creators, they're like friends with these like 16, 17-year-olds, and they like go drinking with them, talk about it, they cuddle up with them. I'm like, why are you cuddling up with someone that is
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
That is
that
weird.
could be a
find that quite
child, and that is super weird. That is somebody's child. You're not supposed to be like all hugging. Like you wouldn't go in real life and hug a child, like a random child from a
See,
like
the
and be like,
craziest
oh, we're such
statement-
good friends.
The craziest statement I've heard in like a drinking night, like what they said was like crazy work is like this person like notified these people like they're 17, and then they're like, oh yeah, you're old enough. I was like, no, they're fuck, they ain't.
Yeah, 17, like even an 18-year-old, like freshly 18-year-old, you're still a child. Like you have not
You're still a
experienced
child.
being adult.
See, in my book, if you still have teen in your name, then you should not be here.
Yeah.
Like
Well, it's the
18, like 19, 18, 17, any of the teens, you should not be here.
Yeah. Like I agree. Like for me as a person, I've been in VR chat since I was 14, and I can definitely say VR chat is like even back then it was still way better back then, but it was still worse. Like I have been like, this is now trigger warning, groomed multiple times, and nobody talks about it. Like yeah, people talk about it, but nobody actually talks about it like while realizing how like bad it is. Like even if you're 17 or 16, like about to be an adult, you will get groomed. Like there is so many bad people on VR chat. Even if like like for me, I don't think I should be friends with minors. Not because I think like I'm gonna do something bad to them, but because
Yeah.
my influence can inflect them in a bad way. Even if it's friendly, that will inflect them in a bad way. That will like help help them go to a certain direction in life that could be bad, where they see like it's okay to be friends with minors, or they see like me drinking and they're like, oh, drinking's okay because like my really good friend does it and they're adult, they know better, adults know better,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm definitely not a role model for the younger generation. I'll say that now.
Let's be real. Like at
To
some
kind
point
of
in our
clue
lives,
you in, Alu, the question that was asked, which started this entire conversation.
Oh, yeah,
is,
social
do you guys
norms.
believe that social norms are different in VR chat compared to IRL?
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%,
see,
110%.
here's the thing: the only kids I will like accept and tolerate is my personal family, like nieces and nephews.
Oh no, fucking
the
shit.
that's the only kids I'll But like, here's the thing: when it comes to like VR,
I like it.
like the VR, like virtual stuff,
Oh.
like kids just getting into Instagram and all that stuff, and like getting into VR
Jonas thought he
chat,
was feeling left
and
out.
into other
Sorry.
games. Here's the thing:
Oh,
I will
is he back here
protect
now?
these. I will protect these kids for the life of me. If I see one pedo and like I find you in IRL, I'm gonna beat the living fuck out of you.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I
if
can
Uh,
one
say
of
I
my
think
friends,
we've like
get
get
if one of
flagged
my
for that.
VR
But
chat friends came and
here's the
said,
thing:
"This is like
I
my niece
hate-
or my nephew," and they're in VR chat with them, I'd be like, "Okay,
no,
let's go
I am.
to
If
such
I
and such a
find out
world, not
who,
here."
if I find a PDF, IRL, you
Yeah.
know, get
Oh,
my
they're
kid
getting-
to the Stone Ages if I need to.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
literally, I
Alan?
grew up with those,
Uh-oh. I love
like
you.
those
A
shell
flip-flop.
flip-flop phones from
It's like
Nokia.
we grew up
Only
to
thing
the
I needed.
outside.
YouTube barely
Fucking
worked
flip
on it.
flop.
Did we get flagged?
Flip.
It said
not called that, but- oh, flip,
stream got
A flip phone.
disconnected.
Yeah, flip phone.
Wait, what?
Oh, what
It's still
disconnected?
going.
Oh yeah, the live is no longer available. No, it's okay.
It's still going for
I guess we
me.
touched on a nerve.
For me, it's not going. I think it got the
I'm
AFK
still in it.
warning, and then it just didn't notice it.
It's still there for me.
It's still
Not
going.
for me.
Oh, I just reloaded the page.
I can
Ooh.
see it. Okay.
Okay, it might have reconnected, but like I did get like
Yeah.
a chimey
Oh,
tune
no,
in
I
my
can
ears.
still
I'm
see it.
like,
It's got like 20 plus people in there.
yeah, like
Oh, I'm back. I'm sorry. I thought I was.
I had like a chime
You were
play
but
in my
then
ears. I'm like,
just
what the hell is
speed back
that?
up.
I thought it was like an
Oh,
alert.
You got an idle warning.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah,
idle
it's like
warning.
sometimes those
I
come.
mean, how
like,
long have
when
we been streaming
your
for?
attention
Like
3
is,
hours.
being-
Oh damn,
Nearly 4
Since
hours
all.
now.
nearly 4 hours.
Oh yeah, damn.
Here's an interesting thing. Did you notice
Damn.
on social media lately the very interesting red button and blue button dilemma
Oh god.
that it has been? So there
I've
you
actually
have
never
two
heard of that one.
buttons.
Yeah, I've seen
have
the
two
memes
buttons.
of like the like it's like someone who's trying to decide which button to press and he's like sweating and yeah.
Yeah, no. This is a more interesting one. This is if you press the blue button, if more than 50% of people press the blue button, everyone survives. But if
Is it the Squid Game reference?
well, I don't know.
I think it is like 50% like choose to stay and 50% chooses to not stay.
No, well, this is one about like so let's say all of humanity is faced with selecting two buttons. If you select the blue button, if more than 50% of people select the blue button, everyone survives. But if less than 50% of people select the blue button, only the people that selected the red button will survive.
Oh.
So which button would you press?
So the selection is blue button saves everyone if it's above 50%, and red button is if the blue button isn't over 50%. Only those
the
who
people
pick
that selected the red button survive.
I'm pretty sure at that point,
I would
depending
press
on the
red
person.
button.
Yeah, I think everyone would like choose the red button because one, it is the most safe answer compared to the blue button, because those who choose the blue button are relying on the fact that a lot of people are not choosing the red button and choosing the blue button instead. And that is like a scary thought to have. So choosing the red button realistically would be the safer option, because it doesn't matter if how many people choose the blue button, at the end of the day you could survive. So it's more the probability of survival is dependent on the red button.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
It's a very interesting.
I think I'll choose
It's a
the red
very
button.
interesting case because, when I saw a poll of what people would choose, over 50% of people actually did choose the blue button, which surprised me. It is like you can choose to not play and just press the red button, or you can choose to play Russian roulette by yourself and then be like, why are you not playing Russian roulette with me?
See, it's the fact that like you're playing with either you want certainty or uncertainty. Like there is a certainty that like you will die if you like pick the red button, or you might like have the right amount of people to survive, but you don't know that. You're just going off the basis of like if people have the same mindset as me, but let's be real.